Chat, what's good with y'all, man? Man, it's been a week. That's all I can say is it's been a week, man. Hopefully everybody's been doing good. We've made it to Friday, and why are my frames dropping again, man? This happens every single time. Yo, Kurt, what's good, bro? Yeah, I gotta get that fixed. It's almost game time. And as usual, your boy's having issues. I gotta really get some stuff figured out because I don't know why these live streams been acting up, man. Yo, Yeti, what's going on, bro? Welcome in, fam. How have I been? I've been better. I'll say that. Trying to get some stuff streamlined, man. It's a lot of moving parts right now. Big Mel.
Melanie Elrod just resubscribed for 8 months. Acknowledge me.
Hey, I acknowledge you.
Acknowledge me.
Appreciate you, Big Mel. Pardon a little delay, man, but yeah, we've made it to Friday. Like I said, this week, what Dre said this week has been trash. Yeah, man, it's been a lot going on in your boy's personal life. So trying to get some stuff mapped out, man. Trying to just, keep it pushing. We can go ahead and kill that music because it is game time. Oh, they in Fort Lauderdale? Just been a lot going on behind the scenes, man. And I'm not trying to make no excuses. Definitely gonna spend the next couple days getting everything in order. We will be having Trysun Tribe wrestling tomorrow. I just gotta get pretty much like a fresh look for this year. I have certain goals. I have certain content ideas. I can't wait for this whole house situation to be over and done with because that honestly consumes a lot of time. Like I had to leave the house twice today because we had people come in to look at the house, which interrupts my setup. But yeah, it's a lot going on the personal side, but just know that eventually I'm gonna try to get everything in order, man, and we'll get some stability. But appreciate y'all being here for sure. I need this, to be honest. I definitely need this. We in here for 3 hours. After I get off, I'm definitely gonna be recording some content. I got content ideas. I got to do some analytical work. I got to go ahead and pre-order 2K. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. But we here. Hey, Trick with the lemon pepper steppers. Y'all getting snow again on Sunday? It was just 70 degrees today. This weather is all over the place, man. But shout out to y'all for showing up. I appreciate y'all. Sorry for the little late delay. I know what I need to do. And I'm going to probably do that this weekend. I need to get a new VPN because the one I have works, but I don't think that it works as well as I need it to. So I'm just going to go ahead and pay for the other VPN. And I think it's like 2 years. So it should be good enough.
At right hand cam 1 super chatted $2. Getting ready to leave AutoZone penitentiary. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Go ahead, collect that check and take it to the house, big dog. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for the 2. I'll be off to sleep now as it's 1 a.m. I'll catch you Monday if you're streaming. Yo, Kurt, appreciate you, man. Get you some sleep, bro. Get you some sleep. I know that time difference is crazy, man. But I appreciate you for coming through. It's dope that we even got somebody over on the other side of the pond anyway, just watching this live stream. Shout out to all of the creators too, man. Shout out to all of the creators that got invited this year to Creator Fest 2K. I was wondering if they were going to do it this year because usually it's around Royal Rumble time. But since we had Rumble in Saudi, they must have just pushed it back like another month or so, I think it's been. But yeah, shout out to them, man. And shout out to Haven. Shout out to my boy, y'all know Matt Assemble. Shout out to Matt in the chat. And everybody else that made it out there. Trust me, I know the feeling of dealing with a house and always having to leave the house every time. Yeah, man, it's been annoying because like I'm not gonna say it's gonna get worse before it gets better, but there's the moving process once we do finally get, an offer on the house. But once we get all of that settled, I feel like things will be a lot more smooth, a lot more predictable and routine, and predictable in the good way, because that means I'll be able to keep up with my schedule. But yeah, it's been a lot of back and forth, man. Yo, Will, what's going on, man? Welcome back in, fam. Shout out to all of my Twitch people. I feel like I need to say that because we got a lot of viewing over on YouTube, and I'm noticing there's more and more people tuning in for the Twitch live stream. So we're gonna be doing some Twitch exclusive stuff. I do have that planned. Especially, also for 2K, I believe we're going to obviously we're gonna have our they're going crazy for Cody. We're gonna have our Trysun Mania, and then we're gonna go over to 2K26. But if we aren't, well, shoot, we might not be done by then. We might finish off Trysun Mania in 2K25, but I will be putting out videos for gameplay in 2K26 when I get it. So there'll be a little bit of overlap, but y'all know how this works. And y'all know how this works. Every time. Yo, Noble Omega. Yo, I don't know if you saw, but you made your debut in Trysun Tribe Wrestling, bro. Now, I believe this is you, because I think we got a right-hand man subscription, and it matches you. So I think you're the only Omega that I know in my community, and I believe you are a Patreon. It's either Patreon right-hand man or YouTube right-hand man. So we got you a character, we got you representation. You can guess what colors. Yeah, didn't you subscribe to the Patreon as a right-hand man? If not, somebody else is definitely you right now. That's Gano. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I did the right-hand man. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, so it's you. Hold on one second. Yeah, if you subscribe as a right-hand man, you get put in our universe mode. So I went ahead, I got you your purple and your gold. You got a wrestling singlet. So I had you in your first match this past week. So yeah, you already made your debut. I'm going to be, and I promise y'all, it's a little bit more moving parts, but I'm going to carve out some time to put up the videos on the Patreon. I just got to make time. There's no excuse. I just got to make time. But for any of you guys who don't watch it on YouTube, it'll be on the Patreon. Oh, you got Tracksuit Cody? Hold on, where's the logo at? Yeah, man. Feels good to be here, man. It's been a hell of a week. That's all I can say. That mean he might be throwing hands? Hey, usually when he not suited up. This is coffee, by the way, because I told y'all I got to make some time, so. I'm gonna be getting to some content after the show tonight. Cody proved he could have a match in his suit and dress shoes. He was scrapping in a suit.
What do you want to talk about?
Whoa. The Samoan werewolf wasted no time. Yo, Melina fan, welcome in. Appreciate you. Hope you had a great week. I've had better. I'll say that, but I absolutely appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you for saying that. Hopefully you had a great week. Tough week, but you know, just take it on the chin and keep moving, man. Get knocked down, you get back up. That boy fought too. Like that boy got the flag in his back pocket, man. This week wasn't too stressful. Okay, well that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Yo, Matt, what's going on, man? I'm doing all right, bro. My dog lost a lot of weight. Hey, Fatu getting in shape though.
Let's keep it
100.
you wouldn't even be out here speaking, talking about Elimination Chamber if it wasn't for Drew. I had you and Sammy beat last week. I was walking out with a dub. I know it, and you know it. But my concern is it about
you got Discord?
Right now?
Yes. Give me 1 second.
Let me double back real quick. My concern right now is about Drew McIntyre. Hey! So let's double back and keep it 100. Drew, bring your punk ass out here.
I knew he was about to say. I knew he was about to say that. Yo, what? Hold on, wait a second. Christian.
At Christian Nix 7,487 super chatted $50. Was up, Mike? How you been? I was at Raw this past Monday in Memphis and it was fun. Hope you are doing all right. As always, keep up the great work. Red heart emoji.
Yo, Christian. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Sorry, y'all. Christian hit us with a 50 bomb out of nowhere, man. Appreciate that. Damn, you know how to lift people's spirits up. Appreciate you, man. It's been a tough week, bro, but hey, that definitely helps.
Take any unnecessary risks. So look, this is
Hold on, I'm gonna finish getting you flowers in 2 seconds.
Mic time. So why don't you and I leave the ring to him, give him his time. We go to my office and we can discuss you getting your hands on Drew McIntyre.
Thank you.
At G_Lee 2,580 super chatted $2. Mike's Trysun is now in your recovery room.
Yo, hey. Yo, Giulia, appreciate you, dog. Hold on, let me pause the alerts real quick. Because I don't want to miss them while this stuff. Bro, they going crazy for Drew. They are going crazy for Drew.
I appreciate you giving me the night off, but number one, I'm the champion and I do what I want. Number two, I love SmackDown. I love SmackDown so much, I bought myself an entire suite just to watch the show. And Jacob, I heard you running your mouth. I'm right here, man. All gas, no brakes. More like all bark, no bite. What are you gonna do?
Oh, damn.
He's gonna go
Pissed him off. Pissed him. Oh, damn. Oh, he about to get fined for sure. He getting fined for sure.
Is no match for Jacob Fatu right now as Nick Aldis is trying
Damn.
to control the situation. Oh, God.
Chamber, come on! Wrestlemania! You want to get suspended? You want to miss those? Because I don't want to do that. But don't leave me no choice. All right? Hey, security, get up there and get him out of the building. Let's go! Come on! Fatu, let's go! We're going to get him out of the building. You and me go to him.
I need that, and I need him.
I understand. Calm down. Calm down.
Fatu absolutely enraged. The man just waiting to explode at the sight of Drew McIntyre, and that's off to Nick Aldis.
Don't rip your locks out, bro.
Into Jacob Fatu. I promise you it won't last. 4 or 5 security guards.
And the whole damn world's against me because I'm the champ. They are jealous of Drew McIntyre.
On the dead homies.
because I'm the champ.
Yo, Twizzy, what up, fam?
Everybody wants to be me because I'm the champ. Hey, Drew! Hey! The whole world's not after you because you're the champ. The whole world's after you because you are an asshole.
On 55th Street. Man, I thought he was going to say because you're a dick. I thought he was going to, like, go all the way with it. But Damn, yeah, my bad, y'all. A lot was happening. Yo, Christian, appreciate you for the 50 bomb.
Thank you.
Matter of fact, I need a DJ Clue bomb for whenever somebody drop like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to dig into like some sounds or something like that. And then G Lee, appreciate you for the 2, bro. Appreciate y'all absolutely. Sorry, it was a lot happening all at one time. Somebody asked for the Discord. Am I watching on Discord? No, I'm not watching on Discord. I'm not showing because honestly, I wouldn't be able to show it on both. And like, cause I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on Twitch right now, so I wouldn't be able to show the show anyway because I would get taken down. But nah, we just doing a little watch along where we got a community of people who watch. They sync up this live stream. We have some conversation. We have some audio. Damn, they done screwed up the damn announce desk already. But yeah, we just be kicking it. What's up, Mike? Sorry, I'm late on the stream. Nah, you good, bro. It's still early. It's only 15 minutes in. But shout out to everybody showing up, man. Appreciate y'all for the likes. Oh man, like I said, it's been a week, but yeah, we here, bro. And somebody asked what the main event is. I would imagine is probably the triple threat where it's Damian Priest, Trick Williams, and Carmelo Hayes. I would imagine because it's an elimination chamber qualifying match, but I don't know the list. I don't know the specific list. Yo, Stanley, what up, fam? Oba versus Kit tonight. Is that? Hold on, what's the list? I don't want to mess nothing up. Let me go over here. I gotta figure out. I think I know what it is, man. I think it's that VPN. So yeah, we got the triple threat I just talked about. We got Charlotte versus Nia versus Kiana. That's the women's elimination chamber qualifier match. Then we got Giulia and Rhea in a non-title match. Oba, oh yeah, he does go up against Kid Wilson. Then we got Dragunov against Tama Tonga. Yo, I never understand why some shows they give us a full list and in other shows they give us like 2.
Listen to me, Melo. You are the United States champion. You are him. If you shoot, you don't miss. You will win the qualifier match. You will walk into the Elimination Chamber and you will go straight to WrestleMania! Oh, sorry, I got way too much into it.
Hey, yo. Now, hold up, man. I don't need you telling me how to be him. How about you keep that same energy for your opponent tonight? Because I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Because Melo don't miss.
Hey, I know that. And everything I said is true.
Bro, he got real heavy-handed with him.
But there's one thing that will not happen, and that is you walking into WrestleMania as the United States champion. We got still a fight open. But first, I'm gonna take care of Tama.
Bro, Dragunov is just heavy-handed as hell. I can only imagine him telling you good job. Might break your shoulder, bro. Might dislocate your collarbone. Because that dude is just 100% pure aggression. Ruthless aggression. that is Ilja Dragunov, bro. Seeing Melo and Trick in the ring is going to be dope. I wonder how they going to do that, though. Like, are they going to... They gotta have a moment. They gotta have some kind of moment, right? I would imagine they would have a stare down or something. This is another, yeah, it's another WrestleMania Vegas. Oh man, we're on the road to WrestleMania. How are y'all feeling about it? I'm probably gonna ask y'all this every week, just because the most exciting thing right now is the developing story between CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Finn Balor. I think that's the most interesting. And then the second most is what we just saw with Cody, Drew, and Jacob. Stare down? Yeah, they definitely gonna do some type of stare down. Toothless Aggression is down in NXT as well. Who's that? Toothless aggression is crazy. Unenthusiastic, yeah. I feel you. Oh, and damn, yeah. We got to see after Elimination Chamber if that changes anything. Doesn't feel like it. It's only Punk versus Roman announced. Yeah, I'm stagnant with my excitement. Not excited, not disappointed. I mean, that's an open-minded viewpoint because it's like you're not having too high expectations, but you're also not like it's not pissing you off yet. But we still got a decent amount of road left, so that's where we got to just see what happens over time. I'm kind of in that same ballpark where let's just see. Like, that's where I'm at. But if I have to say, I do feel positive about what they're doing with Finn Balor, if anything. They got to turn it up after the Chamber. Yeah, see, the last 2 years, I'm going to be honest. They had a cheat code for WrestleMania 40 and WrestleMania 41. They did have a cheat code because they had John Cena. No matter in what capacity, they had John Cena. And then the year before that is arguably one of the greatest endings to WrestleMania or one of the greatest roads to WrestleMania ever. So they had a cheat code 2 years in a row. And I do feel like there's a little bit of they have something working against them going back to Vegas. Because at the end of the day, you could have went to a new city and created a new vibe or experience and new excitement from people in New Orleans, if we're being honest. But they chose to go back to Vegas, and I don't think that helps them at all. Who's in that box last week on Raw? We gonna find out. And what? Damn. Is Chamber next week? Bro, what?
What?
Bro. Chamber is next week. Am I tripping? Wait, am I tripping? Y'all know everything's been off with me. It is next Saturday. Bro, what? Yeah. Damn. Next Saturday is Elimination Chamber. The greatest WrestleMania ending ever. I think not only is that one of the greatest, or if not the greatest WrestleMania ending ever, it is by far, since they've instituted, the best 2-night event that WWE has done. And having night 1 determine night 2 was so clever, bro. Oh, here we go.
I respect you for everything that you've done. Listen to me. It's not gonna keep happening. I understand. Listen. How long did you have to wait to get here? How long did I? Need patience.
Oh, that's real.
Drew McIntyre.
That's real.
But I need you to wait. Do that for me.
I'm not gonna wait much longer.
That's real.
I hear that.
The show never stops in WWE 2K.
Oh, they doing this again? This is actually fire. Early, available March 13th. Early access March 6th.
Pre-order WWE 2K today. Early access begins on March 6th.
Does early access start on hard copies though? Because I feel like, man, I'm not trying to get them to finesse me into playing the game early just to buy a digital copy. I'm looking into all of that tonight. I promise y'all I'm getting my ducks in a row, man. Promise y'all. I appreciate y'all patience through all the sporadic stuff going on with the content, the lack of video uploads. I'm trying to do more videos this year. It's just, again, y'all, I hate having to keep saying this and using it as an excuse, but 850, you know, bro, trying to sell a house is so damn annoying, bro. I had somebody come back to look at the house again today that's already seen it, and they said they're looking to buy it, but they still want to take their time, which is like, I understand that, but You told us you wanted to take your time and look at other houses. Came back to this one. And you want to take more time. And it's just like, it's been 2 weeks, bro. Oh, I'll do that later. How do I feel about WrestleMania 42 back in Vegas? I'm not that excited about it. Yeah, it's kind of tough. I don't think they've ever gone back-to-back cities, ever. Right? I don't think they've ever done that.
And then last week got the dub for the MFTs in the 10-man tag that you mentioned. So Tama Tonga is a man on the rise here on SmackDown.
Bro, they done synced his music up with blowing out the... Oh, no. Yo, if I'm Howdy, I'm mad at the MFTs and the production crew. How you gonna sync his music with him blowing out the lantern, bro? Oh, big boot.
Presented by Arby's, we have the meats.
Ooh.
Mention a different side of Tama Tonga with what we've seen with recent results as the Mad Dragon gets to work with the chops. It's been devastating opponents with that running cutthroat elbow.
That a Superman punch?
Now the Mad Dragon, the target for it all.
Yo, look, Courtney, what up, fam?
With a series of right hands. Yeah, the start of this match could only ever be one word, which is intense, and both men bringing it right from the off. And far be it from me to question the character of Tama Tonga, but I have to question, knowing full well that there are 4 MFTs outside the ring here, and Ilja Dragunov stands alone. Surely it's only a matter of time before the MFTs involve themselves in this match. Yeah, it's just the mindset of Dragunov, though, to just say, if there's a fight in front of me, that's where I want to be, no matter who's surrounding him. Which is often presented as a massive strength in this game, and it usually is, but in a situation like this, maybe you do want to take your foot off the gas.
Go put a hex on the whole company? I'm telling you. Bro, they still got Mad Dog as the sponsor in the ring.
Quite incredible. Tama Tonga goes running right into that right knee of Dragunov, who then delivers the big boot as well. Nice movement from Tama Tonga, avoiding the worst of that boot. Incredibly nimble on his feet and vicious on the attack, but right now it's all about Dragunov.
Oh, he missed.
This is the high motor revving engine we see all the time from Ilja. Yeah, that's a good word. High motor right there from Dragunov. Simply has no way of slowing down and has an engine that does not seem to fatigue at all. Nice start here from Dragunov.
Here go Davis. Here go Davis. Syrup covered strawberries or hot sauce covered Hot Pockets? Man, Hot Pockets.
Pulls up.
Now, you know what? You know what it is? Hot Pockets, you have to make sure you don't eat them shits too hot. Because if you bite into a Hot Pocket and your tongue is fried, you tasting TV static the rest of the meal, bro. It does not help. And then I can't even play the Mike Breen bang because then your whole meal is ruined. So you Hot Pockets with the caveat, with the caveat that you cannot eat them too hot.
But instead it was Tama Tonga, well scouted tonight. Yeah, I'll tell you, the presentation of Tama Tonga, it would be easy to assume this guy isn't really particularly skillful. He's just a master at the art of savagery. However, technically astute, high flyer, incredibly fast. Tama Tonga really is the top.
Depends on which flavor.
I think that plays to
For some reason, I feel like you choose pepperoni.
This new look, this new side that we've seen.
You will burn your tongue for 3 days. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, Tama Tonga's
that shit is pivotal. You cannot bite into a Hot Pocket when it's like piping hot.
But there seems to be a man who's dialed it down a little bit. Brought a little more smarts to the game, and it's proving highly effective in the early goings in 2026. Right back on the attack as he puts him in the center of the ring, and another.
Any of y'all pre-order 2K yet?
Dragunov tries to fight back.
with the kick.
I gotta check out my man's Matt. I gotta check out his videos. Meatball, okay. Pepperoni, I think pepperoni, meatball, and was it cheese? Those used to be the ones that I would always get. I can't remember if they had like a meat lovers or nothing like that. Guilty as charged. I had a feeling, bro. I had a feeling for some reason.
About the United States Championship himself.
Philly cheesesteak.
That if there's a strap out there with
damn, have I had that one?
It needs to be with his family. Big chop from
damn.
A right hand across the
I'm trying to remember the Philly cheesesteak. I know pepperoni was always like. Mike, Dave Meltzer named Booker T the worst announcer of 2025.
Trying to turn this thing around.
He must not. He can't watch the product. He cannot watch the product at all. Oh,
slamming him down.
Yeah, that's part of the problem with Dragunov. So explosive, turns it around in a hurry.
They got to hold off on buying 2K this year. Okay.
Looking for the win right here.
You gonna look into some other games? I'm not mad at that, bro. I'm not mad at that, man. Listen, I took a step out and played Expedition 33. I got to get back to it. I haven't had time. That's been one of the best games that just like personally I enjoyed.
Straight to Dragunov and slams him down.
Instead of falling to the Call of Duty trap. Now I am gonna play 2K WWE, not NBA 2K. I gave up on that, and it sucks because I love basketball.
Tama Tonga in control.
I watch Assemble's videos on 2K26. I'm really excited for my GMO updates. Yeah, I definitely want to do more in the game other than just universe mode this season. I put a lot of effort and time into universe mode, but I want to do more than just that this year. I want to really maximize the game. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I probably won't live stream. I might just put them out as videos.
As he's trying to rally back against Tama Tonga.
Both men having to dig deep at this point. Both have taken a lot of attrition in a relatively short amount of time in this match.
Damn!
Men down in the center of the ring. What an impact wave.
Yeah, just a big swing from both men. Looks like blood is now.
Hopefully the Wyatts get a little violent soon. More like they were when they first arrived. I agree. I agree. They killed Chad Gable. He came back as El Grande Americano. He put Pat second and Michael Cole third. Who was number one?
You can see that look in his face. He has no problem in deep waters of a match.
Who was number one? Yo, Damon. Is it Damon or Damon? I see Damon Deontay. I don't know. I want to say your name right. Let me know how to say your name, fam. But hey, appreciate you for the bits, bro. Am I doing the CM Punk showcase? Yeah, I'm going to try to play as much of that game as possible and put out content on the gaming channel. Actually, damn, I don't know whether to put it on this channel or the gaming channel. I might put it on this channel. I still got to figure that out. I got to do the CM Punk showcase off the strength of my boy Jeff, man. I got to do it for the homie.
My name is Jeff.
I got to do it for Jeff.
So how much exhaustion is on both of these men at this point? Tama. How high was that landing on the back of the
Oh, wait, so this was the list for the worst. I thought y'all were saying Michael Cole was like number 2 and Pat was number, or Michael Cole was number 3 as like being close to the top of the list. You were saying he was 3rd on the worst list. Oh, Dave Meltzer got to get off of AEW sack, bro. Look at Jeff.
The Constantine special.
So much momentum, and what a connection. That could be it now.
Shoulders are down.
Tony Schiavone. Oh my God, that's. If he do that, bro, the bias is absolutely clear.
Body not cooperating with his mind at this point. He's taken such a beating, and that could have been crucial there because it was a late kick out. But still, it might be academic anyway.
Oh my God! Now I'm having issues with my damn camera.
Looking to deliver instead. Right on his head.
Hold on, y'all.
Tonga looking to put it away right here and gets that right shoulder up, does the Mad Dragon.
And such a nasty looking modified flatliner right to the top of the head of Dragunov. And Dragunov now has no clue where he's at. I don't care how intense you are. Once the mind gets wiped like that, there's very little you can do to resist.
Now you're seeing everything in the arsenal of Tama Tonga as Dragunov is looking for a way out.
Dragunov looking for anything. At this point, nice.
But look at how much has been taken out of him.
Yeah, that's the problem. You hit a big move at this point in the match. You really need to follow it up either with a pin or something immediately afterwards. And I don't know what is left
Streamer
in the tank of
issues.
Dragunov
We're
at
back.
this point, but I will tell you, he's at the wrong side of the tracks. And
I'm not gonna lie, man. It's time for me to upgrade. Like,
that's all Tama needed.
God, I need somebody come by this house, please.
Tama Tonga down. Up to the top rope. In the target zone is Tama Tonga. Dragunov.
Big senton.
High senton flying off the top rope.
And that has completely knocked the stuffing out of the Tongan terror. JC Mateo
on the apron.
Is Ilja bleeding?
Meanwhile, the roll up from Tama Tonga.
I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised.
Big right hand. Oh, and he comes right back with the kick.
Little matrix shot right to the temple of Tama Tonga just when Tama Tonga looked like he was going to steal this thing.
And now Tonga Roa getting himself in the mix.
You said how much?
Cutthroat. Cutthroat.
Man, check
running
Zillow,
elbow.
bro. Oh. Damn. Yo, again. Tama Tonga been racking up W's, bro. He's been racking up a lot of wins.
Oh, yeah, quiet down. You thought that I was playing?
4 straight? Damn. Bro said, don't tempt me.
This is my
What's good? How's your day going? It's better now, man.
It's my show.
It's been a week, but we back.
Going to happen from now on. I got the tag titles. I'm coming for every.
Oh,
Damn! Ilja. Bro, Ilja is a real one. He said, I don't care about all your homies. How's your day been, man? Appreciate you checking in, bro.
Oh, they get the best of him as Mateo with a
Uh-oh,
body
choke
shot.
slam.
Tama Tonga. Oh, the massive choke slam.
Almost 7 feet tall, packed with power. And Ilja Dragunov, what on earth were you
He's in
thinking?
deep trouble now.
Oh, Samoan Spike.
This is going to get ugly here. Dragunov. Matt Cardona.
Oh, that's Matt Cardona. Oh, bro. I'm not going to hold y'all. Matt Cardona is starting to feel like he getting hold, man. Wrong button. I feel like Matt Cardona getting hold. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like he about to be Zack Ryder 2.0. Yo, is it Tyrone? What's good, bro? Welcome in, fam. Blessed and grateful is amazing to hear.
It's clear you use your family as a crutch, so you're left still standing. If you're the shining light, then it's time you show everyone that you can stand on your own. The next time I come down to that ring, I will be alone.
Okay.
I will expose all the insecurities that you have hidden from the Fireflies. The only question is, will you show up?
Okay.
Well, if it isn't Mr. I do what I want. What do you want to do now, Drew? Nick, relax. Come on, man. I was just having some fun out there. The people were having fun. I think I saw you crack a smile, too.
Yeah, well, I'm not having fun. Because I got Chamber round the corner, WrestleMania after that, and Chaos every week, all centered around you. I gave you the night off. And what do? You buy a luxury box. Okay, points for originality, but you cross the line. So look, I'll tell you this for free. Keep testing me. And I'll show you what I can really do.
Ooh.
You don't need this right now. You need to relax. I'm going to do you a favor, and I'm going to leave right now.
Just gotta relax, man.
Yo, Cooper, what up, bro?
Okay, champ.
Apparently, Drew McIntyre is done for the evening.
Byron,
Well,
where did you find this jacket?
Joining me as a man who hopes to challenge Drew at WrestleMania, he is the Viper, Randy Orton.
Hey.
Randy,
Randall.
to earn that opportunity at WrestleMania, you have to win the Elimination Chamber match next Saturday. How do you feel about the competition you're going to face, which includes one of your closest friends, Cody Rhodes?
Well, Byron, everybody in the Elimination Chamber is most certainly on edge. I mean, you just saw what literally just happened. Drew McIntyre, our champ, just got ejected from the arena. But when it comes to my friend, Cody Rhodes.
Oh, Randy.
Oh, God. Is that Zelina?
God, it's almost as if you predicted this. You and Cody Rhodes, I mean, you know that there's only one road left for you to take.
There was a time, Randy, when someone like myself, or for that matter, the entire locker room, would not be able to get this close to you. No, because they'd wake up with the worst headache they've ever experienced. Because there was this one thing that they feared much more than the RKO. And I wonder, Randy, where is that man? See, I think we should poke around in your head a little bit.
I see what you're doing, Black. But the only version of me that I need to kick your ass is the one you're talking to right now. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll talk to Aldis. Ditch the suit, put on the gear. I'll see you in the ring.
Straight like that. No talk, no long talk. Straight like that.
Yeah, you might think it's buried. But consider me the shovel that will dig it back up. Let's go. Soon enough.
The champ is here. Jake
Let's go,
Carmelo.
Jade.
We will hear from the WWE Women's Champion. The Storm is coming to Fort Lauderdale next.
They need to rectify the situation from last week because I did not appreciate that. Like how you gonna do that to the champion and straight up just have her whole segment and her whole match be overshadowed by the Money in the Bank, or not Money in the Bank, the Royal Rumble winner. I ain't like that, bro. I get it. Everybody loves Liv. I get that. But how do you make your champion or any champion if you book her like that? Ooh, that belt is tough. I'm not going to buy it, but that belt is tough. That belt is tough. The AJ Styles custom belt. It's got like 99 to 2026. I guess that's like his career. Damn, he started wrestling when I was 9? That's wild. Hopefully this doesn't go the way it did with Cross. I like Alistair too much for that. Man, I never know, like, you know what it feels like? It comes off as if creative likes you, and maybe this is a duh thing, but I think it should be more so about story and the product and what you should be building rather as opposed to like what you are biased towards. It seems like creative has their favorites, and then they just have, even though it will be good talent, they just have people there just for whatever purposes. Because like they had Aleister Black in NXT Black and Gold, didn't do anything with him. He leaves, he goes, creates the House of Black in AEW, has a faction, him, Buddy Murphy, and Brody King. Then they had Giulia Hart. He leaves there, comes back. And it's like the most exciting thing he's had was Damian Priest. And it's just like, what do we, I don't know. But they'll put, and I know. They'll push Sami Zayn over and over and over and over, even though it comes off forced, but they won't even really give this man a shot. Like, just try him out, man. Just try. Montez Ford is another one. Now I don't know what Tez is doing these days. I don't know if it's like a personal reason why he's out. I don't know if it's, because he's trying to be there for Bianca. I don't know. But try some of these guys, man, just to see. Because yes, we have a very promising future with Oba, Trick, Javon, Ethan Page. There's a bunch of other people too. But it's like, while we were waiting for them to come to the main roster, why didn't you give any of these other guys a chance? I don't understand that. And I understand that it's been said that Montez was offered or something came up. I don't know the full story or full details, but something about he didn't want to leave the tag division because he didn't want to leave Dawkins hanging. I don't know how true that is, but this is your path. The Prophet's been doing live shows in NXT. They are above that, man. And there's no disrespect to NXT, but they are above that, bro. Speaking of, Cross and Black could have been a crazy duo. Yeah, hopefully Karrion Kross, I've been seeing a little bit of him here and there. Hopefully he's still, seeing some success. I hate that the whole we want Kross kind of, at least mainstream, died down. But I don't know, man. Kross had, even if you just took advantage of that lightning in the bottle or that like moment that he had, you had something there. I'm hoping they take a risk on Javon. I know he's young, but that's the point. His goal is to be the youngest world champ ever. I don't know if that's going. I mean, he's got a couple years. I'll say this: he's got a couple years because he's only 21. Right now, I don't think that's gonna happen like within the next year. Maybe in 2 years. But when you still got these guys in the locker room, that's tough.
You work here, you should know that.
That's tough to say that.
Because he would have to win before he's 24 years old, I think.
We don't have time for this, okay? This is the busiest time of year for the biggest superstars. And tonight I have a match to qualify for Chamber. And once I win that we will be on our way to a tag team championship match next week against Rhea and Io.
As a matter of fact, that match was made earlier on today, so I wanted to ask you both about where you're...
We're not phased, Byron. Just know we're coming for it all. And if you or anyone else think they have the slightest doubt that we run this women's division, just know all that doubt will be erased at WrestleMania.
I think Byron does a great job.
Ooh, I like that finger snap thing. I'm going to start doing that with you.
No, thank you.
Oh my God. Wade, shut up. From Jade to Lash, they must have known I was coming back today. Oh my God. How we been feeling about the last couple of NXT call-ups? Lyra, Giulia, Roxy, Tiff, Braun, Pretty Deadly. I feel like they've all been a success. Giulia, they kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say they completely fumbled her, but they're on the cusp of fumbling her. I think Roxy's been good. Tiffany Stratton already went to the top. I think she went to the top too fast, but she's obviously over. Braun, they've obviously shown that they want to push him. He just got injured. Pretty Deadly, they were what they were. Kit Wilson has an opportunity now, and I think Elton Prince is still hurt. Who else did you say in that list? Lyra's been killing it. Lyra has been killing it. My thing is, Lyra had a great rookie year, bro. She almost won Queen of the Ring. She became the inaugural Intercontinental Champion. She was a double champ at one point, and she had an amazing triple threat with 2 Hall of Famers for sure, Bayley and Becky Lynch at Evolution. So I think Lyra might be the best one out of all of them. Well, like, if you're asking like me appraising their NXT call-up, she might be the best one out of all of them.
See, I'm not going to tell y'all again. I defend
Yo, Vita, what up, bro?
title on my time. See, Jordan Grace tried it. She tried her best, but her best just wasn't good enough. Now everybody's so bold backstage, everybody's so loud online, but when y'all step to me, y'all all fold.
I hate that she talks so slow.
I know know you're watching, and I know you're making your decision this Monday in Atlanta. And lucky for me, that's where I reside. So I'm coming to hear that decision face to face. And whether you choose me or whoever comes out of the Elimination Chamber, whether that be Charlotte, Io, Alexa, Tiffany, Naya, Rhea.
She knew that pop was coming.
At the end of the day, come WrestleMania, I'm still coming out the WWE Women's Champion because I'm still that bitch.
My only thing, Cooper, that's my point, bro. That's my point. She talks so slow that it doesn't sound natural, and that's the issue. That's the issue. Like, I can tell that they deconstructed her promos. Jay talked like this in AEW though. I don't think it was this. I don't think it sounded this slow, bro. Because I've heard promos when she was cutting off Tony Schiavone. I've heard promos of her. I'm going to go back. You know what? I'm going to go back. Wait, she didn't say Asuka? Damn, she didn't include Asuka. I don't like that. We still ain't seen this since NXT. Her and Charlotte. But wait a second. Oh, I like that though. She's like, bitch, don't walk off from me. There we go. There we go. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Have the ref come stop Jade from, yeah. I'm not mad at that. Someone told her to talk like that. Bro, I promise y'all, when she came over here, I know they were working with her. What happened to the, oh, wait a second. Did I pause the alerts? My bad, y'all. Oh, this is about, hold on.
Thank you.
Okay, there we go.
At Trellmix96 super chatted $5. Montez not getting a push because he won't leave Dawkins is the most BS reason to not push him. Look at the Usos with Jay New Day with Kofi and Big E.
Yo, facts. Facts. Even if they stayed a tag team, you still could have Tez on a solo run. Like, you don't have to completely just get rid of Dawkins. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. That I remember Montez came in one match, was looking completely swole. Like, I don't know. It looked like he had gained like 10 pounds of muscle. And everybody was like, oh, the world champion. They should push Tez. Why aren't they pushing Tez? And then out of nowhere, man, it just, I don't know. Then he disappeared. And then I think he showed up with Bobby Lashley and them. It's like they kept trying to restart the Street Profits. Bro, I'm so sick of y'all. I'm definitely doing a whole deep dive on why I keep dropping frames, why OBS won't stay consistent. I promise y'all, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this because I'm so sick of having to worry about all of these vitals and stuff during my live stream and hoping that y'all aren't visually having any issues. I gotta get this shit fixed. I'm definitely getting it fixed. I will say the biggest issue was once SmackDown had to go to where was it? Or no, I got rid of Sling TV because they was just charging way too much, and I got rid of YouTube TV because that shit was damn near $100 a month for me to just watch wrestling. I'm about to get NordVPN and get this shit fixed because I don't feel like I should be having these issues. So Y'all bear with me. I should have this fixed by either tomorrow or Monday. And I might do some test streams tomorrow. Cross found some success in MLW as world champion. I mean, that's actually pretty good. Like, I'm glad that he's finding some type of success. And this message might be like mad old, but it's the first time I looked over at the Twitch one by itself. Yo, Shamar, what's going on, man? Tez did have a solo run against Roman. No, not really. I remember he was in a chamber match, but I don't remember him having a solo run. Yeah, I got rid of it too. I only have NordVPN to watch everything on Netflix, including pay-per-views. Yeah, I'm about to definitely get Nord. Because like I said, the one that I have is, I put it like this. It's an accessory. It's not the main thing. And I thought, you know, all VPNs were technically around the same, but there's performance differences, and that's what I've noticed. So I'm definitely about to just get rid of the one that I have and then just go ahead and just cough up the money for Nord. And I think it's like 2.5 years or something like that. Some type of Valentine's Day special they had. If they still got it. I think it might have been gone by now. What happened with YouTube the other day? What I think happened, because I know everybody said it was down. I think YouTube had some type of update. And I feel like that's probably what threw everything off. I'm not gonna say it was hacked. I think it was I want to say it was an update, because I think I saw something different. I think I noticed some different stuff when it came to YouTube after that whole thing. I think I was watching anime though, so I wasn't even watching YouTube at that time. I wonder who could be in that box. We gonna find out, bro. I have no idea. Like, we don't know who the masked man is or what's in the box. I have no idea. Nord is definitely the best. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with that, because I need a lot of performance, because I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch, so I'm streaming on 2 different platforms. I need like a higher upload and then a download to get the video for the feed, and then I got OBS running. I got a bunch of alerts running. I'm gonna have to clean some of this shit up though, because I feel like I'm running into too many issues, and it's getting annoying. Like, I want to be able to just be on stream and not have to worry about, oh, why are my frames dropping? Why is my bit rate not being steady? Like, I'm gonna figure it out though. Please get Kiana James a different damn song. Please get rid of this. Oh my God. Get rid of this music, bro. Private Party moving differently tonight on House of Glory. A word? Hopefully you can fix the issue. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to fix the issue, man. I'm trying to get rid of any setbacks or any type of, or mitigate any setbacks from streaming and videos and all of that. I think the first step is to get the VPN, because I don't feel like I have these issues on Monday. Because on Monday I don't need the VPN, because I'm doing it just from my internet connection. Did not know Kiana James was black. Oh yeah, I remember when, I think it was like Black History Month last year, when everybody was finding out about her and Sol Ruka. They just called out the Hardys. Man, man, the Hardys is, bro, they trying to go down in the ring, bro. They trying to end it all in the ring. Check the Discord for the must watch matches. I don't blame y'all for not remembering that match. Wait, it was Roman versus Tez? I have to go check that. Yeah, no, I'm fixing this tonight, bro.
Now a massive opportunity for her own championship aspirations here. Women's Elimination Chamber qualifying triple threat match.
Oh, damn.
Big elbow to start things off with Charlotte. Well, incredibly dismissive right off the bat. Were Nia and Charlotte had eyes only for each other, and Kiana James saying, hey, what about me? Well, there you go, Kiana.
Oh,
that's
Samoan.
what you get for your troubles.
Back in 2021? Bro, that was 5 years ago. That's insane to say. Believe Nia if you want to, bro.
Yeah,
I was about to say.
Deal brokered in the middle of the ring with Nia Jax.
Yeah, and I don't know if I agree with that from Nia Jax. The smart thing would be to team up against one of your opponents and make this effectively a singles one-on-one matchup, increasing your chances of getting through to the Elimination Chamber next week. Well, Nia Jax clearly
Charlotte sold the hell out of
As
that.
she levels Charlotte and then levels James with the pop-up headbutts. And now Nia Jax with each of her rivals lined up for the hip attack.
Just spoiled for choice at this point, and this is turning into
Kiana is underrated. I've been telling y'all she a sleeper, bro. Oh, she getting a stink face.
Simply too powerful.
Oh, shoulder goes right into that post. Women's Elimination Chamber qualifying.
I thought she was about to go, my hole. She did that. How many years has it been since she's done that?
Continuing on here, Women's Elimination Chamber qualifying
Yeah,
match.
bro want a hot pocket now.
Assaulted by Nia Jax at ringside.
This is random, but my wife made some delicious salmon. Ooh, that sounds good.
And here is the issue with taking Kiana James lightly, now taking full control of the matchup and starting to dominate against Charlotte Flair.
6 years? Jesus.
Brought it up earlier. Kiana James and how impressive
Jesus.
she has been
So much time,
recently.
bro.
And really going beyond just guiding.
I just want to point out, because I know we don't think of it like this, we're on the other side of the 2020s, y'all. I just wanted to put that out there.
Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, find that new gear.
We're
And if
officially
you've
on the
never
back end
been
of
in
it.
The winner's circle as a world champion, you really have to prove that you can hang with ladies like this, that Kiana is now, to be fair, doing exactly that.
A great crowd here in Fort Lauderdale tonight for Friday Night SmackDown. 11,400 plus, all trying to rally support for the 14-time
crazy, man.
world champion Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair's tag partner, Alexa Bliss, already qualified for the Elimination Chamber match. That could potentially make things a little easier for those two in the chamber if they can team up together. Of course, Charlotte needs to qualify first.
They put up the wrong banner. It said Royal Rumble in Riyadh. Oh, damn. I ain't even pay attention.
4 of the 6 have been decided, and now the 5th will be determined.
2030s will be better, I hope. As long as we don't get another, yeah, I mean, from 2020.
Names mixed up, but she packs a lot of power in that frame, and it sometimes catches her opponents by surprise.
And now they team up against Nia Jax, but Nia with the double clothesline.
Well, you do have to team up against Nia Jax. That's part of the issue when you're competing against Nia Jax. Very few women on their own can beat Nia Jax, as we've seen over the years. And this is Nia just starting to have a little fun in there at her opponent's expense.
Nia's another one where I don't think she would, I don't think she would ever be better as a face. I think she's made to be a heel, bro.
For the double suplex. Oh, and how about that? Charlotte and Kiana able to get the best of Nia.
Oh, trying to steal a quick one here.
2010s blew this decade out of the water. I feel like so much progression happened in the 2010s, and then we got to the 2020s, and it's like it's stopped. Right? Am I tripping? Like, I know all the AI stuff, but like actual progression, like video games. I mean, sneaker culture came and went, but like I mean, I think the greatest slam dunk competition happened in 2016. Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon is the GOAT to me. If you're talking something from the 80s, sorry, I wasn't there. If you're talking about something from the 90s, I don't know. But I don't know, the 2010s was lit, bro.
This just look too easy right now.
I'm not tripping at all. It just feel like so much progression happened over between 2000 and 2000, all the way up to 2020. And now it seems like it stopped. All the same video, all the same movies are being made. All the same games are being remade. There's very little, in my opinion, everything is about money now. Like, I don't know.
Receiving those Flair chops.
Aaron Gordon was robbed. Absolutely, bro. And the reason why is not that Zach LaVine didn't do good dunks. And the dunk off, I understand all of that. He shouldn't have gotten to a dunk off. When he did the same dunk that Aaron Gordon did, but Aaron Gordon did it better, that shouldn't have been a 50.
The boot that causes the Samoan drop. And both Nia and James are down, and a huge opportunity.
149 would have changed everything, bro.
We've seen this before, Joe. Kill two birds with one stone.
Flair lining up that moonsault. One of the best in the biz. High above Amarant Bank Arena and delivers it.
Perfect.
To qualify for Elimination Chamber.
And a late kick out from Nia Jax, and that was a surprise after an expertly delivered moonsault to both opponents. Nia Jax catching the knees of Charlotte Flair, but still having just
He got robbed again in like what, 2020, right?
Of a possible chance of getting to WrestleMania, clearly driving Nia Jax now.
You can see both the competitors.
I know people are going to talk about 90s and 2000s and have different experiences. I mainly was talking about like progression and like innovation, and like there was obvious jumps from 2000 to 2010 to 2020. It feels like since we got to 2020, it's kind of like been stagnant. They're just rehashing everything. Music is not as good as it used to be. Movies are not as good as they used to be.
Did not even flinch on the way up.
She's strong as hell.
Incredible power by Kiana James.
Stephen A. Smith blames Braun for why the dunk contest is not good. That ain't got shit to do with LeBron James, bro. How do I tell you that? How do I tell you it's not LeBron's fault? Because see, people forget that Jordan and Kobe were not the glory that we remember them when they were in their respective dunk contests. Like they weren't that. Bron just never wanted to do. I mean, he's an in-game dunker anyway, and he did it, I think, in the McDonald's All-American. I think he did a dunk contest. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. They love blaming stuff on him. Oh, Spanish Fly.
Flair to do it right here. 2 and change.
I think we're at a point where they have done every dunk a human can do. I think that the NBA players make too much money to be worried about the dunk contest, and they probably got a full, I mean, not even probably, they have a full-time schedule with media appearances and all this other stuff. The people who have time to think about all of this are the social media influencers. They're the ones that are really doing all the crazy dunks. Even Matt McClung, I don't know if y'all saw the ones, this fool had the ball out and kicked it. I'm talking about mid-air, kicks the ball with it in his hands, both feet, and then dunks it. People can't even barely do that standing up. He should have been in there, bro. He should have been in a dunk competition. I don't care if he's in the G League.
Jax completely going on a tear on a major warpath. Check out the speed of Kiana James on that.
Oh,
Nia Jax.
Got to stay nimble.
And see, here's my thing too, man. Everybody wants LeBron to do everything that Jordan and Kobe did. They don't even play the same position. Like, I don't know, bro. They're not the same type of player, not the same archetype. Like, I don't know, bro.
Oh, but instead of launching for the figure eight.
Did Magic Johnson ever do the dunk competition?
Nia Jax.
Well, just after we wrote Nia Jax off, after eating those steel steps hard, suddenly Kiana James in the worst possible position.
Annihilator?
She's dragged into the corner.
Time.
Potential annihilator here.
Oof.
This could be it. Oh, and Flair comes in and saves it.
Well, Jax had the match won, of course. Charlotte Flair fully aware of the danger to that particular annihilator, keeping the match alive for herself.
All three of our competitors are down. All three of our competitors have given everything. Charlotte.
McClung declined. The story was he declined. Oh, shoot. Charlotte had a slip. The story was he declined it because other people were saying that if he, I don't know how true this is, but this is what was said, that if he did it, other players weren't going to do it, is what was said.
The years are going back and forth as Nia Jax just floors the 14-time world champion with the right hand.
Don't trade with Nia Jax. You're not going to win. This is what happens, Charlotte. That is not your wheelhouse. Not against Nia Jax. That's more like it. You've got to try something cunning. Well, you know full well, being a Flair, she has a lot of dirty tricks up her sleeve. She might need them if she's going to put Jax away here.
Winner here makes it to Elimination Chamber for a chance to get a World Championship match at WrestleMania. We are just 8 days away
Samoan
from
off
that
the
golden
second?
ticket. Nia's got her up, but
Oh, no.
Charlotte able to get down and bring down Jax.
Oh, she going for the figure eight.
And now Flair is getting right back to business.
Well, Jax is completely stunned off that landing, and figure eight is locked in.
It is locked in. Charlotte is locked in. The
no, no way.
Shoulders are down. Shoulders are down.
I love this. Hell yeah. I love this. Hell yeah. It could have been a little bit more smooth, but I don't care. I love this. Javon and Kiana, they have taken chances on both of them. I love this, bro. I love this. Hell yes, bro. Take a chance. I like that. I like that, bro. Hell yeah. Take a chance. That's fire, bro.
What are your thoughts on Kiana James now qualifying?
I like that. I legit popped for that, bro.
It was so sad that Nia didn't win tonight. But yeah, congratulations to Kiana for pulling off quite an upset.
But her partner won't be so lucky tonight.
Exactly.
NXT stand up.
With Giulia tonight. And then on Monday, Io is going to win her Elimination Chamber qualifying match. So we'll be seeing Kiana in the chamber.
I do have to ask, I know a lot of the focus is on Elimination
Great
Chamber,
script.
but do you feel like that could be clouding your preparation for next week's tag team title defense against Nia Jax and Lashley?
I mean, obviously we're focused on Chamber. But, Byron, we're the tag team champions for a reason. We know how to deal with the pressure of WrestleMania season, and next Friday it's going to be no different.
Nia and Lash don't stand a chance.
Beauty
And
about it is no
for
one saw this
Elimination
company.
Chamber,
Exactly, bro.
May the best women win.
All right, Cheeky, come on. Let's go.
Thank you, ladies.
Oh, that boy Oba.
Oba Femi, the one and only explosive powerhouse. He's coming up against Kid Wilson.
Keep the scripts up, Mike. I don't have no scripts, man. I love that, bro. Hell yeah. That legitimately surprised and excited me. Cause we was just talking about it, man. We was just talking about it. Like, Kiana James is a sleeper. Hold on, where's that at? I think it's time to get her away from Giulia. Just all the way. Just find a way to break them up. Let Giulia do her thing. Let Kiana James do her own thing. I don't know if they're gonna go the feud route or what, but we got to do something. Hold on, is this the right one? Yeah, I think that's the right one. Yep. Shit, we still got like damn near 2 hours. We still got damn near like 2 hours. My bad, y'all. I'm posting clips over here. I'm so annoyed because I'm like ready to go ahead and like after we get off stream, I'm gonna get everything situated with the VPN because I feel like that's our issue. I feel like that is the issue. It's the VPN that's causing all of these issues. Anybody else saw Kiana winning? I didn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not see Kiana James winning. I was wondering, like, I guess in hindsight, because I didn't go into it with an expectation. I didn't think, oh, is it gonna be Nia? Is it gonna be Charlotte? Is it gonna be Kiana? I personally was just happy that Kiana James was finally getting some individual spotlight. There was no Giulia in sight. I did not think she was gonna win. But if you think back, okay, Nia's in the tag title scene, Charlotte's in the tag title scene. Not that that means anything, but maybe that could be a reason. But if anything, Kiana just needs some time, bro. I figured she was in there to take the pin. Based on usual logic, I'm not even mad at that. AJ said his pick was Charlotte. And you would think like, okay, Nia, former champion, Charlotte, former champion. They gonna put one of them in there. I think, yeah, for sure. Absolutely, she was the right choice. Same way Javon was the right choice. Cause I didn't think Javon was going to make it in there, but I think I did say stranger things have happened. And stranger things did happen. Stranger things did happen. Is Boo Bear said, I didn't get to add earlier. I agree about no progression in the 2020s. More people I know are going backwards. Physical tech like flip phones, DVD, CDs, and honestly, I'm not mad about it. Just the no progression. I'm gonna be honest. We probably do need to pause on so much technology advancing because I feel like it's a lot of focus is on monetizing everything. Like, let's just stick to gaming, right? 2K has been visibly appealing for years at this point. 2K, I don't think we can get no realer than what we got unless you just start just having people do mocap and you just recording their mocap footage. I don't know. I feel like we need to focus more on the gameplay. Go back to what was working. Go watch some. Go look at some SVR, SmackDown versus Raw games. Go look at some Here Comes the Pain. Go look at some old games like Shut Your Mouth. Like, go look at some of those old games and bring the fun arcadey aspects back into the game. Everything is about money right now. And then too, a lot of stuff is getting lazy because of AI being able to do so much. And I don't know, man. I miss when gaming was about the game and fun and not money. But that's greed for you. I feel like they're not putting Oba in the chamber because they know once he goes for the world championship, they're likely putting it on him. could make sense. Honestly, that really could make sense. Like you could have Oba go for the championship and then do some type of finish we're not gonna like. Some type of disqualification, no contest or whatever to save him. Or you could just not book him. I always say that. You could just not book that match. So I'm not mad at that. Don't put him in that position if it means you got to make him lose. Kit Wilson about to get wrecked by Oba. Oh, man. When y'all see them green lights, y'all know what time it is, bro. Y'all see them green lights. It's GG's, bro. Hold on. I saw some video games back in the day used to take their time. Now all the companies care about is rinse and repeat and getting their money. Yes, bro. Yes, because 2K has had the same animations and they've been working with the same foundation for the past couple years. They changed the roster. They might get some new skins. They come up with some other ideas. They enhance what they've already had. But if I'm being honest, the storylines have not cooked in a minute when it comes to like WWE 2K. If I'm being honest, like that mutiny stuff, I get it. It was okay. It was okay, but they need to go back to the drawing board and do like shit. Bring Road to WrestleMania back. I don't know. Do something, bro. Yo, Olivia, welcome in. Welcome in. How you feeling today? They have to start pushing the younger talent because the others aren't getting any younger. They're near retirement already. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's a big wave of new talent coming in, bro. That's the female ref from NXT. That's the one everybody was gawking over last year. Oh, you gonna die tonight. That is her. That's the one from Evolution. Everybody was gawking. Why did she ring the bell?
Oba! Hey, look, Oba, I feel like since the last time we met, you've done a lot of work and you've grown. So from feminist to feminist.
What? What?
I want to read you a poem.
Oh, here we go.
I call this one an ode to Oba Femi. Oba Femi, forgive my doubt. I now see the greatness that people talk about.
With so much
You're impressive,
emphasis.
Incredible, born to reign. With all these people chanting your name. Hey! And Oba, I thought you were a brute. I now know that's not fair because now, when I look in your eyes, Oba, I see a little teddy bear.
Look at Oba, bro.
Wow, kids. That was actually quite nice. Wasn't it nice? Read another one.
I only prepared one, so...
Read another one.
It's only my old...
Read!
Okay. This is some of the old material, though, so just... 9 things I hate about men. I hate how they think being loud means they're strong. I hate how they think they are never wrong. Toxic! I hate how they act with no shame or regrets, always comparing the size of their beef bayonets.
Oh
Toxic.
my God.
Maybe that one needs some work, but I hate how they strut like a self-made king. I hate every time they step in this ring. Do I have to? I hate every time. I hate their brand of masculinity. I hate the ruler. Oba, your toxicity.
Oh, dear. Oh, how's your teddy bear now?
Damn! We knew that was coming.
Kid's about to find out.
We knew that was coming.
The pen was mightier than the sword. Well, that's clearly nonsense.
Oh, that big running uppercut.
Bro, Oba is moving the
And
ring.
how about another with all that size.
He's
and power
moving the
coming from
ring.
behind it.
Oh, an attempt at offense from Kit Wilson. Just bouncing off Oba Femi.
Oh, just tosses him halfway across the ring. And as Kit knows all too well, fall from grace.
That was honestly a clever way to extend this match. That was smart because you knew it was gonna be a squash match, but that was a fun way to make this match not only be 30 seconds long. Bro, that fool Oba was moving the ring, bro. Got to see Oba last Monday in the match. Oh, you was at Raw? Whoever thought to do this with the spotlight deserves a raise, bro. They definitely deserve a raise. Here go this damn.
I have zero idea, sir. There's nothing on the paper.
Big boss!
Hey, Truth.
That's a major award.
A what?
02 28 26 Elimination Chamber.
Right.
That's an Elimination Chamber award. I've won plenty of them. Best musical performance. Shocker of the year. I even won a Grammy.
Wait. Don't you mean a Slammy award?
I never heard of that.
Well, whatever it is, let's send this back to Monday Night Raw. Let my esteemed colleague Adam Pearce deal with this.
They keep sending it back and forth.
What's going on, Nick?
Hey, ready for your big match?
Yeah. Damian, only one of us can go to WrestleMania, dog.
What are you talking about?
You want to tell him?
Truth. Thought I made this very clear. Only Damian Priest in the Elimination Chamber qualifier match. Sorry.
Some GM you turned out to be. You got our balls mixed up again, Nick. I liked you better when you were bald. I want the bald Nick back.
Well, in any event, it is you, Carmelo Hayes, and Trick Williams in that triple threat match.
I know that.
Winner goes to the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah. So look, I came over here to tell you, I appreciate the opportunity.
Truth is
Any
funny,
chance
bro.
I can get at a shot to main event WrestleMania, I'm gonna take.
That's it.
Just 2 wins away.
Yes, sir.
I hope we get Oba versus Brock at Mania.
Okay.
You got a crowbar in your locker?
Yeah, I really want to know what's in there, but it sounds like we've got a...
Damn, Tiffany got a. She got a big. Who's in the box in your opinion? I honestly have no clue. I don't know if it's a person, place, or thing. I don't know what it is, bro. I have no idea what's in that damn box. Because, like, kayfabe wise, it can't be a. In real life, it can't be a person. Kayfabe wise, it doesn't make sense to be a person. That means they would have been in a. That means they would have been in the box for 3-4 weeks, however long. Yeah, I don't know what's in that box. Watch it just be a sponsor. Bro, if it's a sponsor, TKO will have gone to a new low. Hornswoggle, honestly, I wouldn't even be mad if it was Hornswoggle, bro. Bro, if it's Danhausen, fam.
Pulls off three-pointer. Bang! Bang! ring. It's good. Wins the game at the buzzer.
Bro, if this is how they bring Danhausen to WWE, my only issue is how many people would actually pop for that. Like, how many people know about Danhausen? That's the only concern, which I don't think it's gonna be like Danhausen is like a 1 in a million chance. But if it was, I don't think that people would pop the way they should. Very evil, very not. You know, I don't think they'll pop like they should. Joe Hendry, nah, I don't think it's gonna be Joe Hendry. I mean, if it is, that could make sense. But him being, because he's the NXT champ right now, I don't know if they would do that. And then on top of that, why would they do this whole thing for Joe Hendry? It'd be different if this was like his debut coming from like TNA, and this was like, hey, Joe Hendry's now on the Raw roster or on the SmackDown roster or on the WWE roster, but I don't see them doing that for Joe Hendry. Vince is in the box. It was him all along. Nah. Hell no. Hell no. It's not Vince, bro. Wait, Danhausen is supposed to be coming to WWE? No. Not. Listen, people. We're just throwing names out there. We're just throwing names out there. I don't think Danhausen. Listen, if it's Danhausen, I would have to throw my AEW shirt on. I would have to throw my Danhausen shirt on just for that. Hardcore fans will pop. Casual and sports entertainment fans probably not. And that's the horrible part about that. That's what sucks. Do y'all remember when he used to go to A&W to apply for a job at AEW, bro? Like, Danhausen was funny as hell. Bro, Danhausen or Darby makes more sense. Wait, Darby? I didn't hear nothing about Darby leaving AEW. I haven't seen Danhausen in forever, bro. Or Bad Bunny. Hell no, they wouldn't have Bad Bunny in there, bro. Bad Bunny worth too much damn money for them to like kayfabe. Oh, he's been in a box for 3 weeks. Like, I know we just throwing names out there, but I honestly have no idea at all. I couldn't tell you who's right or who's wrong. I would pop for Darby. I would be sad if it was Darby, if I'm being honest. I mean, maybe for his health, it's a good thing, but we're not getting any kind of AEW Darby in WWE. No more jumping off of whatever to wherever. No more glass. No more skateboard with thumbtacks. Ice show speed. I wouldn't be mad at that. I would not be mad at that. That would be funny as hell, actually. I don't know how they would work that in, but speed would be, I mean, because at that point it's like, okay, we know it's just like entertainment. But if it's an actual wrestler, I don't know how they would work that in. But speed would just be, I don't know. Bad Bunny in the crate seats. Oh my God. I would laugh. Cody brought another one over. I could text Hornswoggle and ask. Oh my God. He wouldn't. Little Jimmy. Clash in Italy. Man, it's so many PLEs, man. It's just starting to feel, I don't know, bro. Are they not starting to feel less special to y'all?
Wrestlemania and a championship match.
We got Chelsea.
Here we go, Joe. Pledge. Make the pledge.
A little unspecial. Yeah, it's starting to feel like a little less special than they used to be. Like, pay-per-views used to be, man, I can't wait, bro. I'm so hyped. I'm so ready to see what's going to happen at the pay-per-view. Now it's like, how many Slim Jim ads are we going to see? I don't know, man. Leave it to Chelsea Green to be able to get injured and still entertain, bro. I don't agree with people saying that she can't beat an Alexa Bliss. Or not people. Was that Michael Hayes that said that? I'm like, bro, I don't know what you on, bro. They feel less special to me because I can watch them easily and the stages all look the same. Honestly, you know what? That's a good point. Having the pay-per-view format and making it a little bit more like you gotta really put an effort to watch it. And I don't mean like money grab effort. I mean, it's like it was a pay-per-view. It was one place that you would go and watch it, but you had to actually pay for it. That did make it a little bit more special and a little bit more exclusive. But now it's just like Slim Jim, bow right there. Mike's Hard Lemonade, bow right there. Mad Dog 2020, bow right there in your face. Like it's so much like advertisement now.
To little Miss Stratton as a reward for breaking our leader's ankle. Leader. Fearless leader. Tiffany
Oh, MJF and Zilla. Oh, damn. I do remember that.
Qualifying match a couple of weeks ago. Lash Legend was involved.
Wait, it's MJF and Zilla? I thought it was Ricky Starks and Zilla. Zilla Fatu.
You know full well Tiffany Stratton is desperate to get back to challenging for
MJF going up against Zilla Fatu?
Perhaps against Jade Cargill, the woman who took the gold from her in the first place. We'll see if she can win at the Chamber. We'll see how that all plays out. A lot up in the air at the moment in the women's division as we are on the hunt for those wrestlers.
A lot of things in WWE haven't really been good. No good storylines, title reigns, even over wrestlers. You know, the most messed up part about that is the talent is as good as it's damn near ever been. And the storylines have been lackluster.
Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and Kiana.
It was Ricky Saints.
That's the shocker. I'm very interested to see how Kiana.
Yeah, bro, saying it's MJF and Zilla. I thought it was like Ricky.
One left. We'll find out on Raw who fills that one. But right now it is all about Tiffany Stratton, and Alba Fire just cannot get anything going here.
Springboarding right into.
Maybe I'm thinking about something else.
Alba Fire, yeah. On Monday, it'll be Io and Raquel and Kairi Sane in the final qualifier. We're just 8 days away from Elimination Chamber. Shoulders are down.
And clearly,
you talking about Alba Fire?
In top form at exactly the time of year you want to be.
And the combination.
Alba Fire just cannot
low
find
key,
a single answer.
Low key, honestly, Alba needs to go back to Kaylee Ray, bro. Like, go back to when she was the NXT UK Women's Champion, because they've been hoeing her ever since she broke up with her and who was her tag team partner? Wasn't Gigi Dolan. Or was it Gigi? No, it wasn't Gigi Dolan. It was I forgot her name.
That was a hot pace being set early on by Tiffany.
She been in this damn suit a little too long for my liking, bro.
Recent former WWE Women's
Thank you, Olivia. Thank you.
Thank you.
Isla Dawn. Thank you. That shit just left me. I could not think about it.
That will swarm an inexperienced athlete, and it will be a short match, but Alba Fire kept enough in the tank to ride it out, wait for one mistake.
Does the booking feel like a watered down version of Black and Gold in a way? You talking about main roster?
For the punishment beating. And Chelsea Green has to be loving this, not this bit.
Tiffany, we're going to put her away.
Just beaten to the punch on that one once again by Alba.
Hook of the leg by Alba.
If WWE did PLEs for Raw and SmackDown, they would have more time with storylines like they did a few years ago. Yeah, because they could alternate. They could alternate like the people that's competing at the PLEs, but
with style. This is a fashion leader. I know you know nothing about fashion, Joe. Despite being an Italian, you're the first Italian.
It's all about money now, though. They want all the biggest stars on every show.
A trick or two from the bedazzled Chelsea Green.
Did I see what happened to the speed skater? Nah.
But we'll go with the bedazzled walking boot.
You should get a bedazzled suit in tribute to Chelsea Green and her broken ankle.
Wait, who has so much potential but her character never clicked? Who are you talking about?
Amerant Bank Arena, 11,400 plus. As we've been talking about the Elimination Chamber being 8 days away, had an incredible qualifying match, a triple threat that was won by
Bro, look at
Kiana
Trail.
James. This match
Talking about some Island Dawn was thick. Ain't they just gonna let that go?
Fire and Chelsea Green trying to get
Freak accident.
in a qualifying match a couple weeks ago.
What happened, Joe Tess? Here's what happened.
Am I drinking tonight? No, that's coffee, bro.
Savagely attacked.
That's coffee because when we get done streaming, I'm recording content for Patreon and I'm recording a video for YouTube. So your boy gonna have a decent productive night.
Try reading it sometime, please.
So that's why I'm drinking some coffee.
Who's the editor-in-chief of that? Somebody sitting in a bedazzled wheelchair.
I don't know who it is, but they deserve a pay raise.
See the newspaper bag hanging off of the wheelchair there. Tossing out that fake news every time she comes down to the ring.
Fake news. It's
it's right off a photocopy machine. I mean,
Look it up on Twitter. I don't know if I want to see it. I'm gonna be honest.
And this is suddenly
I don't know if I
turned
want to
into
see
an
that.
incredibly dominant display by Alba Fire, and people who've been studying the game of Alba Fire for the past 10 years will not be surprised by that whatsoever.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, man, I'm chilling. Bro say, here's the link. Hey, if y'all want to look, y'all go for it. I'm cool on that. I don't want to see nobody get their eyes split open. Look like Sub-Zero.
Tiffany Stratton and Alba Fire going at it here on Friday Night SmackDown. Still to come, the Men's Elimination Chamber qualifying match with Carmelo Hayes and Damian.
It's crazy. I'm cool,
and
man.
then Randy Orton and Aleister Black in the main event.
Shout out to
Tiffany
China,
Stratton
bro.
looks to rally back against Alba.
Well, Tiffany has taken a hell of a beating over the past 3 or 4 minutes in this one. Finally getting a little something the opposite direction, but immediately back on top is the...
You said you agree WWE is just trying to make money, but they tried it with Raw and SmackDown. I'm sure they'll be making just as much as they... My thing is this. If you have a good product, I honestly don't think you're going to lose any money. You have so many stars and star power. You've got all, you literally have all of this attention globally. You don't have to whore yourself out.
It happened really fast. If you blink, you missed it, but I saw it, and it was dastardly from Tiffany Stratton.
Chelsea Green looks on and now sees Alba Fire in a world of
Falcon
hurt
Arrow
against all the talent of Tiffany Stratton to put her away right here.
Again, absolutely ragdolled in.
Did you know they building a Dutch Bros in Cherrydale? I saw somebody else mention that earlier.
Well, the Scots woman followed up by
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what it is. Is it a restaurant?
Down hard on the knee of Tiffany Stratton, just about kicking out, clinging on. And now the cogs are whirring in the mind of Tiffany Stratton. How do I put this one to bed?
I'll be surprised if Alba wins. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna win, bro.
And she sits there in the wheelchair.
Well, you'd surrender too if you had your leg broken.
Broken? Do you really believe?
You can see the cast, Joe.
Oh, another coffee place? Oh, really?
Alabama Slam instead
Say
turned around
word.
by Alba Fire.
Gory special connects.
And with that, Alba Fire
Look,
looks
I'm down for a coffee spot.
And Alba's had a lot taken out, but took a couple of beats to get that pin and just enough in the tank of Tiffany Stratton to kick out, but Chelsea senses it like the rest of us, inching closer to victory. Is Alba?
Are they saying Chelsea time?
Look at the power of Stratton.
Oh, Alabama Slam.
Alabama Slam, and Stratton now heading up to where she likes it best. But instead of the prettiest moonsault ever, it is Fire pushing her out to the floor.
Alba Fire just a little too fast now, and I'm scared for the safety of Chelsea Green in that wheelchair.
He's fine.
The woman who destroyed her leg is in rather close proximity, and that's why you hire the secret herd. Oh, no.
Oh, met with a big right hand. Well, she's out of the wheelchair way.
Miracle.
It's a miracle. Maybe it's not a broken leg is what it is.
Oh, and look at Tiffany Stratton trying to attack an invalid. How dare you, Tiffany?
Unbelievable. Alba Fire comes flying through.
Yeah, the not-so-secret Hervis doing its job once again. Nice job, Alba. Now to put Stratton to the sword.
It's going to be next to Culver's. Oh, bet.
Fire.
Salute.
Distraction jutsu. That's funny. That's funny. Shout out to you for that. That's funny. Oh, damn.
Got up. Tiffany Stratton got her knees up.
Well, swanton from the top, just took a beat to.
Oh,
nice.
he got another reversal.
There with the knees to the lower back of Stratton.
Well scouted by Alba Fire. Tiffany just throws her away at that
Who
moment.
I think is gonna win?
And now Stratton, as she looks to take control.
Yeah, that's who I got.
Going back up
I got
top.
Trick Williams, bro.
Prettiest moonsault ever.
There it is. Yeah, I think I'm rolling with Trick Williams, bro. He's on a run right now. He's on a run. And I have an idea of what could happen, but y'all know me. I'm going to keep my mouth closed until after it happens. But I do think Trick is going to win.
Tiffany Stratton rolls on towards the Elimination Chamber next week.
The moment we get the Trick and Melo have that face-to-face is going to be crazy. Oh, yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Trick Melo gang.
Sammy, how you doing?
There go y'all boy.
Not good, man. Hey, listen, I know some bad luck at the Royal Rumble last week, hell of a match, but that could have gone anyway. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, I know I have nothing to be ashamed of. If anybody should be ashamed of themselves here, it's you.
Whoa.
I should be ashamed of myself?
Yeah, Cody, yeah. Drew McIntyre gets involved in our match. I see you getting beat down. I help you. I try to help you. I do right by you. I try to do the right thing, and how do you repay me? You stick me with a crossroads, and you punch your ticket to Elimination Chamber.
What was he supposed to do?
You put a knife in my back, Cody.
Sammy, that's your perspective what happened. That was chaos. The match wasn't over, the bell hadn't rung, the whistle hadn't blown. Yeah, you fell back into a crossroads. It's an opportunity I took advantage of.
Sure.
And those opportunities, they don't just plop in your lap, Sammy. Those are the opportunities that when they've come to you, you haven't taken advantage of them, and that's why you haven't become WWE champion.
There it is.
Is he
That's
wrong,
real easy
though?
for you to say when you're the golden boy.
Oh.
Right? QB1, everything always comes up aces for Cody Rhodes. You got to finish your story, Cody. You were chosen. Nobody chose me. I've been trying to finish my story for 10 damn years. You understand? No, you don't. Of course you don't understand, because you don't know what it's like to constantly go out there and try to do the right thing every single time and have it blow up.
I don't know
in
what
your
it's
face.
like to do the right thing and have it blow up in your face. Where were you in Germany when I did exactly that? 3 stages of hell. Jacob Fatu showed up. I tried to do the right thing, and it cost me everything. So don't lecture me about struggle, Sammy. I could walk you in the locker room right now, and every one of those guys, I bet you could beat. It's not me. It's not the system. The only thing in your way is you.
You can't be mad at yourself, bro. Go find a mirror and punch the shit out of it.
Damn!
That boy Trick.
I mean, with friends like Cody Rhodes, who needs enemies? I tell you what, big dog, let me give you some advice. I'm gonna do something tonight that you couldn't do. Let's get the job done. Let's talk about it.
Bro, that's Rock, bro. That's People's Champ. That's People's Champ, bro.
Cody! Cody! Hey! Cody!
Damn, Cody walks slow.
Look, I'm sorry, okay?
It's fine.
I'm sorry. I'm not doing great, okay?
Look,
But you're right.
listen
You're
to
right
the
about everything
crowd,
you
bro.
said. Look, you're gonna become WWE champion again. It's a matter of when, not if. Everybody knows it, okay? This time around, just remember that you had a little help along the way. Okay?
I don't forget.
Wait, we getting there already? Am I tripping? They doing this already? Wait, let me look at the card again. Am I tripping? Wait a second. What's the main event? This shit ain't gonna last no hour. Hold on. Wait. I'm confused, y'all. Oh no. Randy and Aleister Black still. They're doing that as the main event?
What?
Bro, I thought this was the main event. Are they really doing Randy and Aleister Black after this match? Or EO match? EO got a match tonight? I was talking earlier. Wait a second. Okay, Dragunov, Tama Tonga, we had that. Oba, Kit, we had that. Charlotte, Nia, Kiana, we had that. Carmelo, Damian, Trick. I'm only going off the list that WWE gave us from their website. Rhea versus Giulia. Man, all right, okay. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. All right, here's the question. Is it a title match? Okay, I'm seeing Rhea and then I'm seeing EO versus Giulia. Which one is it? Is it Rhea versus Giulia or is it EO versus Giulia? You ever think Sami Zayn will finish his story? Not as a face. Was supposed to be EO, but they switched it to Rhea last minute. Bruh. Listen, I like Rhea just as much as everybody else. But it is getting to a point where it's like now you're just pushing too much, bro. You mean to tell me a non-title match that can't be the main event? Even Randy and Aleister does not make sense as the main event over this match we're about to see, bro. It just don't make sense to me. Karrion Kross was Sammy's path to turning heel. Even when Karrion Kross left, they had Jey Uso right there by the goal, bro. Right there off the backboard. All they had to do was spark a beef between Sami Zayn and Jey Uso. And they shipped him to another show. It was right there, man. Randy is the bigger star, you know, Triple H. That doesn't make any sense when this match is a meaningless match. And this is an Elimination Chamber qualifier to go on to challenge the champion at WrestleMania. Like that don't make no sense, bro. It's crazy how Sami is getting all this hate, but I'm not really tripping too much because I'm not that much of a Sami Zayn fan. I mean, it's not really crazy that he's getting his hate. It's just people are getting tired of the Sami Zayn underdog story. And if you do that for a long, extended period of time and there's no payoff or there's no change, people are going to get tired of it. And that's what's happening right now. Because I promise you, Sami Zayn turned heel, if he gets heat, is warranted. But then, if he doesn't, it's because people are like, finally, something different with Sami Zayn. And they probably will cheer it. When Sami finally loses it, I can imagine, and it's probably going to depend on where we are, like what city they're in. I could see Sami Zayn getting popped for that. If they put the belt on Sami, it would refresh his career. I mean, I just think it's better if they put it on him as a heel, though. I think if you give it to him as a face, it's going to be the same thing. It's like, bro, all right, we get it. We get it. Now you can't be the underdog no more. Him as a heel, I think will be a fresh take for sure. WWE doesn't know who's the main event. Randy is the main eventer, but Alistair is not even a mid-carder. I just think this one should have been the main event. This was the marquee match on their website. Like, I don't know. That's crazy they had the United States champion come out first. Like, I get Trick Williams coming out last. You could have at least had Carmelo Hayes come out second. Yeah, I know. Damian's a previous world champion, but still, like, y'all heard that crowd when Trick Williams came on the screen, bro. Mick Foley was an underdog, but they pulled the trigger in a timely fashion. Shit, they pulled the trick, bro. That's one of the most, like, talked about things from WWE or F at the time at WCW when Mick Foley won and they spoiled the ending. Even though they spoiled the ending, they had people turn over to the other channel. Bisexual Undertaker. Oh my God. Still? I know what place he could turn heel, but y'all wouldn't. Y'all wait, what? Wait, what was you about to say, bro? You saying we you know where he could turn heel, but we won't like it, is what you was about to say? I'm sorry, but either Trick or Oba has to be a top champion sometime this year. I would say Oba more so than Trick. I don't want to rush Trick Williams. Like, he has a steady progression that at the pace that I like. Oba Femi, again, bro, he's an anomaly. And I hate to keep saying his name, but he's the only other equivalent. He's a Brock Lesnar. And we haven't seen anybody like that since Brock Lesnar. I don't want to force Trick Williams to go to the top so fast. Like, Trick needs to go through the King of the Ring, win some mid-card titles, and, like, bro, that entrance is, he got one of the top entrances, if not the top entrance on the main roster. Trick is going to win first, I believe. That man is already doing media work out there and is killing it. I'm not saying he's not qualified. I just think that you could have a bigger impact with Oba winning, like, right away. The thing that I'm more terrified, man, is, and y'all got to remember, Trick is he a hometown kid. He from where we from. I just don't want him to get pushed so fast and then people reject him. Like, you know how fickle fans are.
He's tall, he's dark, he's handsome, and he's got a little pizzazz, and it would seem like he's got the hottest chant.
Trick Melo gang.
Talk between Melo and Trick here now formally. A few years ago, at least in NXT, they ran together as a
They didn't even
gang, ultimately a big falling out.
They didn't even really have a face-off, bro.
After Trick tried to negotiate some sort of partnership with Melo here, Melo was having none of it.
Yeah, Damian Priest wasn't wasting time getting to work in an Elimination Chamber qualifying.
I think Trick will be a good Money in the Bank. Oh, absolutely, bro.
And then the relationship fractured.
People going to reject him regardless. It's just a matter of time, sadly.
Take control early on.
It sucks, man, because they'll love you when, like, Jey Uso is a prime example, bro. Jey Uso is a prime example. Everybody was ready to yeet. Everybody was rolling with Jey Uso, and then all of a sudden, because they start trying to claim his in-ring work was so weak, then I don't know, bro. You just never know with fans. You never know with them.
Exactly the same way here.
You mentioned what happened back in January between these two.
Yeah, Damian doing work.
Sami Zayn, so it was a no contest when Trick Williams and Damian Priest ended up
I see
together.
Javon being champ before Trick and Oba. AJ, I know you trolling, bro. I know you trolling.
Priest here, former world heavyweight champion, been in the elimination chamber.
Listen, I
before.
want the
It's a
best for
big
Javon.
prove-it
He is not going to be a
moment for
world
guys
champion
in Trick
before
and
Oba
Melo,
or Trick Williams. I
want to be
cannot see it.
the guy right here on SmackDown. Well,
I can't see
unless
that.
you can put a guy like Priest away. Oh,
Priest has an edge to him tonight, looking to advance to Chicago.
and this is just that extra layer of confidence.
How you let
that
Jay
being
win
a
before LA
former
Knight?
world heavyweight champ
I
gives
mean,
you against a couple of
here's my thing though. Here's my thing. I'm not gonna let Jey Uso, all of his work in the bloodline and that story progression and all of that. I'm not gonna let that, bro. They got Melo doing a lot of damage on Trick Williams.
Back springboards and takes out Trick Williams.
Yeah, no surprise with that athleticism from Melo and
Oh, that turtle-to-whirl spinning face buster of Carmelo Hayes, but Damian Priest, could he do it right here? And left shoulder up from Melo.
I forgot what I was even saying, bro. Every time Trick Melo ends up going for a move on Damian, he moves out of the way, and Trick was right there.
With you here on Friday Night SmackDown.
That man grabbed him by his ear, bro. Oh, come on now.
Now
We not in school, bro.
Closing in on Chicago. 8 days from now, it'll be Elimination Chamber. 4 men have punched their ticket to that golden opportunity there in Chicago. We're here to see if Carmelo
Who's your pick in this match? I'm going with Trick.
Or Trick Williams will be next.
I think he would be a good he would be a good look in the chamber. And you honestly need to put him on the card.
So far to get himself into that elimination chamber.
Melo getting his revenge on Trick. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. A world championship match, but
yeah, Trick
has other ideas.
Man, this crowd is a casual crowd, bro. It should be more noise being made.
But also adding to
here we go. There we go.
By winning the chamber and then going on and winning world championship gold at WrestleMania.
Still casuals.
Looking for the quick one right here. And right back
Yo,
to
Fletcher, what's good, fam?
These two know each other so well. At one point, Carmelo Hayes was kind of the in-ring mentor to Trick Williams. Trick Williams at the time a few years ago, brand new to the industry.
Double knockdown with trading right hand.
I'm not saying world champ. Okay. All right. That's more of a probability of him being a mid-card champion, but still not as likely. But I'm about to say a world champion? Hell no, bro.
Damian Priest prowling around the ring.
Right. I would have been screaming NXT from the jump, bro. When they started looking at each other, it should have been a bigger pop.
Oh, as he just drops his head on that hard edge of the apron.
We saw Melo trying to negotiate his way off the shoulder of Priest, and Priest just had too much power and said, no, not today.
Big right hand from Damian Priest, one of the best strikers in the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Has massive limb length. You see the huge
Yo,
frame,
CT, what up, bro?
Crazy long, and he knows exactly how to maximize his range, keep himself away from opponents while punching them in the mouth. Oh.
Big neck breaker.
Trick Williams turning things around quickly.
It's that nimble side of Trick Williams we've seen time and time
Oba
again.
just has that Brock presence. I mean, he is
the Carmelo Hayes story. Might be
he's
the
a
best
beast
move
of a
I have
dude,
ever
bro.
seen in this industry. He's right up there with the best in history.
Like, fast as hell, athletic as hell. Like, y'all saw how he was moving the ring just by just running into the corner. Once LA Knight wins the championship, that would be an Attitude Era level pop. He just need to get Money in the Bank. I think Money in the Bank would be a lot.
And now Williams looking to
damn, just throw him out the ring.
Carmelo Hayes.
Because imagine him winning the Money in the Bank and just cashing in, bro.
What a great
This crowd needs to wake up.
Sunrise, Florida for Friday Night SmackDown. So much on the line. The men's elimination chamber qualifying match.
Yeah, that's the second time they kicked each other.
Damian Priest in the ring right now, and the triple threat is Carmelo Hayes, the United States champion, now enters the fray. Springboard and delivers.
Just pinpoint perfection once again from Carmelo Hayes, and
or at least face Drew for the title at Mania.
Rolling out of the ring. Can't win it on the
Ooh.
outside. Oh!
And he landed on his feet.
Melo not slowing down, picking up the pace just when it counts.
Damn.
Man, that running shotgun drop kick as Trick Williams was draped across the
MJF retained the title? Oh, yeah, we
and
knew that was
now
going to happen.
Melo wants every bit of it.
Yo, who else is ready for Revolution?
Priest looking groggy as hell and pouncing at the right moment was Carmelo Hayes, almost getting the job done with that frog splash. Take another look at this, you can see.
Money in the Bank's going to be in August in effing New Orleans. Yeah, they gave New Orleans their Money in the Bank as a consolation. Mania should still be there, bro.
You can see how affected Damian Priest is as
The thing with Oba is they need to start, and what is it?
on the outside.
Start making him do Brock Lesnar things and don't put him in a mid-card feud vortex. I agree.
Interception, Trick Williams.
Unique swinging leg there, just about catching Carmelo Hayes as Carmelo was hitting top gear.
And you can hear the crowd chanting, "Whoop that Trick."
Oh, damn. Bookend?
Trick Williams, the Uranagi, and into the hook of the leg.
He definitely got Booker T's moveset, for sure.
Trying his best to evade that move, but Trick was having none of it. Took a second bite of that bookend, it connected. Carmelo Hayes in big trouble here.
The self-boasting, most entertaining, most athletic, most dangerous man in the business is trying.
I heard AEW restored the feeling on Wednesday. Bro, he pulling all of the, bro, he is pulling all of the Southern stuff, bro. Like,
Stop in the ring, as you heard moments ago, and now Melo.
I swear he sounds like South Carolina, bro.
There's a little surprise attack there from Trick
Everything
Williams.
he's saying.
Watch out! Oh, right into the front of the desk.
Desk is absolutely trashed. Imagine what the ribs
The moment you said something about Book, he even has his quote. Bro. The boy stanky legging?
Trick Williams got him lined up, but instead, Carmelo out the back door.
Damn.
Man, oh man.
Oh, Melo sold that, bro.
Well, that connected flush with full momentum, and Trick Williams cannot quite believe that that did not get the victory.
He brings that trick kick. Very few survive it, but somehow the U.S. champion did.
Trick is so Southern. I'm telling you, bro. From the lemon pepper steppers to let's talk about it to like him saying, what did he say? Mind your business when grown folks talking, bro. He's straight up from the South, bro.
Oh, Damian back on his feet.
Yeah, that's
back into the mix.
World heavyweight champion level endurance.
What's the difference between the bookend and the rock bottom? Very little. Because Book took that from Rock damn near. It's really just a Uranagi.
To Elimination Chamber. And that right shoulder somehow is able to get up.
It's really the style in which they do it. Oh, nothing but net?
Nothing but net. Williams in the triple threat makes the save to keep things alive. So every man has brought his best, and every man is laid out in the ring. What a scene here on SmackDown.
Yeah, all three of these in incredibly bad shape. This deep into the matchup, but that's all you need for motivation. Crack an eye open, see that WrestleMania sign.
This is a fun match. This should have been the main event, bro.
Victories away. Tonight is one. The next one being Elimination Chamber, and you are going to the dance.
I can't believe they did this a whole hour before the
Chicago.
the end of the show.
LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, Javon Evans is in, and now who will get the next ticket?
I don't know how wise of Carmelo Hayes it was to be trading with the bigger, stronger Trick Williams, but somehow Carmelo Hayes is hanging in there with him.
Oh, Priest, two massive kicks, the knee, the spinning effort, and now the striking attack of Damian Priest.
Mentioned it earlier, one of the best strikers in the game.
Oh!
Double attack in response, and Priest looking in a real
Are they
bad
taking
way
it
now.
back?
Helping hand and delivers. Crossbody lateral press. Trick says, hold on a second. That's mine. Looking to steal it. Melo rips his hand away from hooking the leg.
I see Trick stay in the heel until next year because he's too. See, that's the thing. I don't even really count Trick as a heel. Like he's whatever you wanted to call People's Champion Rock, not corporate Rock. When he became the People's Champion, that's what he is right now. Yeah, he talking shit to Sami Zayn, but it's like in jest.
Williams back and forth they go. First 48. Carmelo Hayes is in prime position.
But I mean, I feel you though. Whatever he is right now, he definitely needs to stay there.
Across the ring, but if anyone can make it, Carmelo Hayes certainly can.
Never doubt him. He comes.
Damn, caught his ass.
Reese with a massive right hand. And now a razor's edge. Oh!
Uh-oh. Trick shot.
Trick shot delivered. And could that be it?
Yo. Also, not only did he win, he pinned a former champion. Let's just not forget that.
Powerful, running, jumping, pump knee from Trick Williams.
Let's talk about it. Ooh,
Absolutely.
yeah,
We got
Trick Willie
Javon
just
and Trick. We got a lot of new blood in the Elimination Chamber match. Love that. Love that, bro.
Big swing from Damian Priest, and Priest going for that razor's edge. Caught with one trick shot, caught with two trick shots, and Trick Willie did exactly what he said. He got the job done.
So we now have 5 of the 6 in the chamber. 5 of the 6 way to the
Bro, Randy, LA Knight, Cody, Javon, and Trick Williams. This is a diverse ass chamber match, bro. And I'm loving it. They still got this damn package.
It's no good idea. Just start being. Come on.
What if Trick wins the Rumble next year? Bro, we so far away from that. Why is he Why is he planking on the damn box, bro?
What, the crate one? No, look, that's not my problem. I'm a GM. You need a psychiatrist.
This is your fault. What do you mean?
It is my fault.
We'd have Axiom's mask still if you'd let me be at ringside. So yes, this is
Axiom's
your...
mask. But one thing, just
it was...
hold that thought. Jordan, do you need something?
Yes, do you have a minute?
Yeah, absolutely.
You're new here? Important business happening, okay? Wait your turn.
Not important.
What?
You're gonna have a problem bigger than your shell of a husband if you talk to me like that again.
Damn.
About my husband?
You're
like
a
how
weird
dare
husband.
You
Why
don't
don't
know.
you
Why are you
just
even
Okay,
here?
okay,
I don't
okay,
understand this.
ladies.
I'm trying...
Seems like the two of you have some frustrations that you want to get out, so why don't we take them out on each other next week in a match? Does that sound great to you?
Get down from there. We're going home.
He's not feeling too great.
Oh my God, bro. Really? Did he really just say that? He's not feeling too. What'd he say? Oh shit, did I press it? Oh no. Almost messed something up. Pressed the wrong button. Now we got Giulia and bro, they really about to do what's his name? Aleister Black and Randy for the main event. All right, y'all, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. All right. First thing I see, wash your hands. Second thing I see, make sure you wipe. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Mike got the bat page for WWE for Monday's script. I can't even just go use the bathroom, bro. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are hilarious, bro. Do you feel relieved? Hell yeah, because I mean, I've had, before I got on stream, I was drinking a lot of like hydration stuff, and then I had my creatine and what was it? Body Armor. Yeah, my Body Armor hydration drink. So I was drinking like a lot of water. Then I've been drinking this coffee, so I was like, yeah, I gotta hold it for 2 hours or however long I've been on stream. I can think now. Talking about something, make sure you wipe. Oh my God. Why we couldn't get a Randy versus R-Truth? Remember R-Truth? Truth cost Randy the match versus John Cena. Man, so much be happening. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know if it's my memory's bad or if stuff is just not memorable. I swear, I don't be remembering half this stuff.
We're done. Stop.
Oh, you back?
Oh.
You want some of this? I'm actually in line behind 2 others. 2 others. Who's the...
Meechin?
Did you
Ooh,
forget?
Meechin
You
back.
Injured me, making me sit at home for months, and you thought I was just gonna disappear? You ain't stupid. Oh yeah, no, fuck. I actually think it's better if she doesn't see it coming. You're right. I was gonna hit her. I just want to see her scared. It's better if we bruise that ego, hurt that pride, take that title, and then she don't gotta worry about WrestleMania. Whatever.
It's good to see she's back, man. I hate that injury threw her off, but again, she needs proper opponents. I was never a coffee person until I met my wife, but it's good, especially iced coffee for sure. It depends. It depends on like, I like iced coffee. I like iced matcha lattes. But I can drink hot coffee too. It just depends. When it's cold outside, that's the best time for me to get hot coffee for sure. We're coming up on a year since Randy versus John. And I'm still mad about last year, bro. I like Meechin, but she might need a new gimmick. Yeah, they kind of missed the ball on her like several times. Because ultimately, if we being honest, she keeps. I mean, ultimately, what she's doing is going back to her NXT gimmick, the head baddie in charge, like that. Like, oh, she almost missed that damn table. When y'all remember when she used to have like it was like the camo cargo pants, and she had like she used to come out with like a bandana around her face. I mean, it's pretty much that same gimmick that she has. Then she changed in Oh God with Retribution. Lord, what a horrible way to get called up. And then she changed and she was with the OC. She was with AJ Styles and them, which, if we're being honest, was really odd. It didn't fit. And then it's like they just don't know what to do with her. She's another one of those. She's in like limbo and like just this mid-card purgatory. Like they don't know what to do with her. God, T-Bar. Oh my God.
Speaking of Nia Jax, now includes Kiana James, who pulled off the upset, winning the triple threat earlier tonight here in Florida over Charlotte Flair and Nia Jax.
So we had some major crosswords last week in the aftermath of that tag melee that we saw a few moments ago. Giulia and Kiana James talked a little smack to our tag champs, Io and Rhea Ripley. Clearly very unhappy with each other. Now, you also mentioned not so long ago, Joe, that Giulia lost her opportunity to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Of course, Giulia and Kiana James lost their tag.
Switching subjects right quick. Ever since Deuce lost that title, he hasn't been around that much. I ain't gonna let you do that to my boy Deuce, man. Deuce has been kind of
very aggressive version of Giulia.
Last I checked, Deuce was working. He's been working a lot. Even when he was the champion, he still was. That was a smooth ass. Hold on, that reversal was.
Transition into that Grovit type move there, trying to choke out.
That shit was smooth as hell. I don't know if it was a reversal because it looked like it was about to be a DDT, but then she just turned it into a.
What happened on
that was fire. Was it a guillotine? But nah, man, Dude's been working, bro. Dude's been working. There you go. Oh.
Elimination Chamber qualifying went.
But once again, attempt to think of a tornado DDT there, but Ripley just holding on, refusing to go down, and now forcing this into a vertical suplex. We'll see if this one works out. And yeah,
oh, it does, as the delayed vertical suplex is delivered by Rhea. And just a 1 count, but you can see writhing in pain with her back is Giulia.
Yeah, I feel like suddenly Mami's woken up and is looking to finish this.
Looking for Riptide right away.
She's trying to end this shit
able
quick.
To escape it and then slam Ripley down.
A yank of the hair. Referee wasn't too impressed, but it's done the job. Warning sent the way of Giulia, but Giulia now with a firm upper hand.
Man, let's have a conversation real quick. Has everybody... I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have seen Unreal. If you haven't, I'm pretty sure y'all probably get around to it. I'm probably gonna finish episode 5 either tonight or tomorrow. Put it on the Patreon. What I seen from creative and Unreal, if it's real or kayfabe or whatever they're trying to do, whatever representation that they have given, whether it's the real one or not, of what creative looks like. It looks like they need a redo on the whole creative team, bro. Damn, Rhea, why would you do that? You gonna fuck your shoulder up again for real?
Rhea Ripley's in big trouble.
She committed way too much for that.
Echoing throughout Amaranth Bank Arena, and then the steel steps.
She did not have to commit that much
against Rhea.
Bro, she jumped all the way. She already got a fucked up shoulder. Anyway. I think they need some fresh blood in that creative room. No, I'm not in the creative room. I don't write scripts. But it just seemed like they don't know. Like, love Road Dogg, but when he was talking about, I don't know, we just got something with this Chelsea. Man, it sounded like he didn't know what to do. It just sounded like he was so lost, bro. And I'm like, fam, maybe y'all need to rotate people. Maybe y'all need to, I don't know. Like, they need some type of representation and other view perspectives in that writer's room. That's what I took away from it. And if they didn't want that to be the case, then that's damn sure what they showed us. They need you to step up in that room. Honestly, listen, I'll give them some ideas. Because my thing is this. I'd much rather take a risk than to play it safe and have a boring product. They actually bumped Road Dogg down the creative department. Someone else is in charge. Listen, I can, if you are a part of the creative team and all you can say is, I don't know, we got something with this person. I think we know that. I think we know that. Like, if I had to, bro, because now my thing is this. Of course, I can, was it Monday morning quarterback, whatever they call it? I can do that in retrospect. But if you give me something like a fresh storyline of some talent or whatever, right? Like, prime example, like I said, I would have had Oba Femi win the Royal Rumble. This is before we knew Roman was going to win. This is before any of that. And I honestly was calling Brock versus Oba a long time ago. I would have had him win the Royal Rumble, something we've never seen before. We've never seen an NXT call-up win, and their debut is winning the Royal Rumble. You had something there, bro. You had something there. Then he goes on to main event. Now, you can decide whether or not you want him to win or lose. But let's not forget, you already planted a seed between him and Drew McIntyre at Saturday night's main event. Now, again, I know there's a lot of different moving parts. I'm only speaking about this one storyline. You could have had him win the Royal Rumble, and then Drew, I didn't forget what happened at Saturday night's main event. Now, Cody may get involved. Jacob might even get involved, and you can do something there. But you could have had that moment, and now we not gonna be able to do that, because if he does win next year, it's technically not gonna be his rookie season. And I'm just thinking that could have been one hellified move to have a Rumble winner be an NXT call up. You want to talk about setting the stage for the rest of his career? Oba has to win something major this year. He has to, whether it's King of the Ring, whether it's, I mean, if he wins a mid-card title, who takes that from him? Did Brock Lesnar ever win a mid-card title? I can't remember.
Looking to turn things around.
Center of the ring, Giulia and Rhea Ripley, 8 days away from Elimination Chamber. Rhea Ripley will be in.
I damn sure would have had Oba Femi be in the main event at Mania. He never won one. Then if we keeping that, I'm gonna be honest. Oba needs to go ahead and overlook the mid-card division, bro.
And now, mommy, here comes Rhea.
For the first time in this match,
yeah, I think, because my thing is, if he wins a mid-card title, who's gonna take it from him? Realistically, who's gonna take it from him? You would have to have him get screwed over.
Rhea Ripley holds, even when she looks beaten, there's still this.
King Oba.
The explosive offense.
The ruler.
And it is met by Giulia.
Yeah, there's absolutely no letter from Giulia tonight. It's like a woman possessed in that ring.
She's looking to lock her up in that underhook butterfly position. But Rhea fighting back from that second rope and turn things around, and now she has Giulia in a spot.
Completely unprotected.
Oh, electric chair?
Ripley with such ease.
Oh, damn.
And returns the favor.
Face plant right off the shoulder. And Rhea Ripley looks almost furious with herself for allowing Giulia to dominate so much of this match.
Murphs? I've never heard of Murphs.
For Riptide Wade. Rhea wants to end it right here as Giulia fights back with a series of elbows.
Well, Giulia's done her homework, knows how devastating that move is. Needs something in reply, and that'll do it.
That's exactly what she looks to get here.
Ooh, big knee.
A Riva Dirty knee. And Rhea survives it.
But straight back on the attack is Giulia again. Absolutely no let-up.
Could be a Northern Lights bomb right here, but instead, the headbutt from Rhea Ripley.
Oh, Riptide.
And quickly into position for
whoa, Nia.
Nia Jax has arrived.
Oh.
Lash legend.
Remember what's going down next week in Louisville.
The irresistible force is sending a major message now to 50% of the women's tag champs. Rhea Ripley, who is getting mugged in the ring, and backup is on its way.
Uh-oh. He's the guy who does the videos on YouTube about how he will book certain people and stuff.
Mayo just entered the ring.
Is he the one that does the survival series? Yo, OJ, I thought you was already subbed, but hey, appreciate you. Is he the one that does like the survival series on YouTube? I don't know his name, if that's what you're talking about. But y'all know me. Y'all know if it's within that realm of like booking certain people, like it's different if it's one thing of how I would have booked something in the past, but I don't know, bro. It's just the fantasy booking stuff I kind of stay away from.
And you are a WrestleMania main event waiting to happen. And as the locker room leader, the man filling the void that John Cena left, it is my responsibility to get the next generation ready.
Oh, really? And how are you going to do that?
I'm glad you asked. My 3 core values: master, inspire, zone in, master the class. Inspire to be better than everybody else, and when the pressure hits, zone in and be undeniable. I could show you the ropes, both inside and out, to get you where you need to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can show me the ropes?
Yeah.
Okay. How about you show me the ropes next week? Perfect, right?
Yeah.
I'll go talk to Aldis about it.
Awesome.
Dumbass. Bro.
Wait, why is he talking to...
He's talking about a match.
Wait, no, not a match. Not a match.
Zone in 2 words.
Oh, man. I feel like I know what they doing, but they need to not stay here this long with Oba Femi, bro. Yes, you're getting him some W's. Yes, you're getting him some W's. You're working him his way up. He went from Kit Wilson. He destroyed the War Raiders. Now he's about to destroy The Miz. Let's not stay here too long, though. Let's not have him be in squash match land for too long. I'm not mad at him racking up some W's, but still. I need a little bit more from Oba Femi, bro. But yeah, so all right, here's the thing, right? And how many people we got in here? We got a decent amount of people in here. How many of y'all, and it's all right if you do, I'm just getting a poll. How many of y'all consume the fantasy booking stuff? Like fantasy booking content, people fantasy booking stuff from either the past, present, or the future. How many of y'all watch that type of content? My issue with that is it's fun until it's not. Is it fun to fantasy book and think, about what possibly could happen? How certain people should be booked, just that a third. Like, it's fun, but with the state of the internet, man, I just can't. I feel like I gotta be responsible. Cause I could do that, right? And then let's say it doesn't happen. And because I said this person should do this, shouldn't do this, then it becomes a thing where I am enabling and feeding into the narrative of there's either rumors or ideas that's put out into the universe, then they don't happen, and that messes up people's expectations, and it causes them to not enjoy the product. Like, I think people get too enamored with the what ifs, so much so, because let's be honest, sometimes the what ifs are better than what actually happens, but it becomes an issue because they're so enamored with the what if that what actually happens, even if it's okay, they don't like it because what if was so much better. And that's where it's concerning. That's the issue. And I feel like I don't want to, like, that's why I always preach, man. I don't read rumors. I don't because I do feel like I could consume the content and be okay. But I don't like the spoiler aspect of it is the other thing. But it's so tough now that I know if I really wanted to get views, I would do if I was booking Oba Femi, I would book it like this, or I would do this, or like I would do all of that. And I'm pretty sure so many people would be interested in hearing that because it's like, oh man, what if, right? Why are they showing the Royal Rumble? Why are they showing the Royal Rumble? I don't know. Maybe it's a rerun. I don't know.
Lexi, I know.
But the thing is it sucks because that's what majority of the fans want to hear. They want to hear the what ifs.
I know this is hard for you, but you're gonna be okay.
Charlotte, yes, it's okay to be upset.
Lexi, I'm
I'd rather stop guessing. That's where I am, bro.
In Chamber, I am not. I am fine. You wanna know why I'm fine? Because I am famously evolved. Lexi, I'm wearing studs. Do you see any diamonds?
Aw, Alexa, are you sure that you're gonna be okay in the chamber all by yourself? I mean, you two have become pretty codependent. What you think? Kiana, really rich coming from you. You said you wanted Giulia to be a triple champion, and yet you're the only one in chamber. Interesting.
Well, we don't worry about petty little issues like that. We understand that this is a working relationship. You guys might be best friends, okay? But we're the most powerful duo on this roster.
Huh? No. Prove it.
She sound like Asuka.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Thought you're coming with me.
Boy, Charlotte was so close at the figure 8 leg lock.
Watching wrestling for what it is and not have a crazy expectation has made it more fun for me. That's where I am, bro. But I don't know exactly when this became the thing where the fantasy booking was more of a focal point than what's happening. Because that's the thing, right? I do agree. You said as crazy fans can fantasy book WWE wrestlers better than an actual creative team. Here's the issue with that. You're only focused on one thing at a time. So it's easier to focus in on one feud or one match. But when you are the actual creative team and you're responsible for the entire roster or an entire show, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be that easy. So yes, if you tell me I only have to write for Oba Femi and his career, I'm pretty sure I could make some fire shit. But if you tell me I got to write for the MFTs, I got to write for like Sami Zayn, I got to write for Cody, I got to write for, that shit's harder than you think, man. That's why I'd rather just not even go down that road.
You never betrayed. And I know you'll be U.S. champion one day. But for now, we need to focus on the Wyatts. We need to make sure that they never get this back. Because without this, they're nothing. Trust me.
Trying to hold him back, bro.
Nandayo. What do you want?
Shinsuke? Oh.
Are you proud of yourself? 一人で戦えよ. Will you always be in Soul's shadow? Soul has led you into a war where you are nothing more than a soldier. You've been held back from becoming your own man.
I've always been my own man.
だったら prove it. Next time you compete, leave your family tree in the forest. Let's find out what you're capable of. 本物のタマトンガ見せろ.
This need a fire ass animation, bro. That need a whole ass animation. That would be fire animated. It's a lot easier to write when you don't have relationships with the superstars. That's another thing too. That's another thing, bro. Because you got to think, there's people who are not, they're going to have an opinion about you or going to feel a way about you if you don't write them the right way or book them the right way. So that's why it's so easy for us to just say what we could do. Prime example, right? If we're booking a universe mode, it's way easier to do that. It's so much easier when you don't have a lot of skin in the game. But when it's your job to do this, and let me remind y'all, they do not have an off season. This shit never stops. Never stops. Like WWE was here before I was alive and probably is going to be here long after I'm gone. I don't see any end in sight for WWE or wrestling. It never stops. So you don't really get an off season to like, all right, let's plan for the next 6 months. This shit is ongoing. Then you have people get injured. Now you got to come back from that. Then you have people who might get scandals or some stuff happens or pivots. We make this sound like it's so much easier than it is. And I feel like that's a part of the fandom issue is we don't really respect what goes into this. At least I do. And I know a lot of people in this community do. Like, it's not as easy as we make it seem. Would you watch a WWE anime? Oh, bro, listen, if you couldn't tell, I'm an anime guy. I definitely would. Absolutely, bro. Creative basically decides how much money a superstar will make. Too much pressure for me. And the thing is creative have to make a choice whether or not we're going to push this guy. Is this the right decision? Is it not? We've seen it in the past not be the right decision. We've seen it in the past be the perfect decision. So it's always a toss-up. But I feel like now we as fans just know way too much, bro. We just know too much. Do you like the changes coming to universe mode in 2K26? So I have not seen the videos yet. I'm going to be reacting to some of those, especially my boy Matt. I'm going to be reacting to some of his videos and putting them up on the channel over the next couple of days to look more into it. Like I said, this past week and weeks prior, I've had a lot of personal stuff going on that I've been trying to get sorted out, so I haven't really been able to give it my attention. But I do plan over this next day or two to at least record 1 or 2 videos specifically for YouTube, in addition to the other stuff. So I'm definitely gonna be checking out more stuff. I'm gonna look more into 2K26 and the updates and everything, and then I'll definitely put these videos up on YouTube for reaction purposes, because we did it last year. I'm probably going to take a step. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to do what I did last year, where I was predicting the overalls before the game came out, or before they released the overalls in the game. So I did a prediction video last year for 2K25 of WWE superstars overalls in the game. Yeah. I did not get a chance to go back and rewatch and react to that video to see if I was correct or incorrect. I plan on doing that this year. That is my goal. So I got some work I got to do. WrestleMania at 35, when they pushed him and decided he needed to be WWE champion, was at the right. Wait, what? I think he might have left something out. I'm not exactly sure who he was talking about. Can you imagine interests in the WWE anime, bro? Hey, bro, I don't know, who would y'all want? Would y'all want Mappa to do the animation for WWE? I would definitely want like whoever, because I know Mappa does JJK. Does Mappa do
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
I think Mappa does Hell's Hell's, oh fuck, I was just watching this anime. Hell's Paradise. I think they do Hell's Paradise too. I think that'll be fire, bro. I would watch an anime show on wrestling, bro. That would be so fire. Even if it was an anime that wasn't related to WWE. They just took aspects of, and if there's one that exists, please y'all let me know. I know there's one about boxing. I know there's one about basketball. I know there's one about soccer. There's even one about golf. I don't know if there's one about wrestling. And if there is, please let me know, because I will check that out. I'm currently watching an anime about cooking right now. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Food Wars, but I'm watching a cooking anime. And it's fire. It's funny as hell, but it's fire. Wrestling anime is free real estate. I'm surprised nobody's done it, man. It's got to be one out there. I still will never get why Chelsea Green lost her United States title. She was the only one that elevated the championship and still didn't get to defend it. No PLE. I don't know, bro. Look at Audrey, the main event where he belongs. I hear you. I hear you. Wait, which one are you talking about? Kofi won the title at WrestleMania 35. Was it the right time? Oh, that was perfect. That road to listen, that road to WrestleMania with Kofi Kingston when he was the B+ player, and then they had the so-called B+ player before him become the thing that he hated. It was organic. It was organic. It was, to me, that was the right moment to pull the trigger for Kofi Kingston. Like, I would have been pissed if they did all of that and he still lost to Daniel Bryan. I would, man, I promise you, bro, the black community would not have forgave, not Triple H. He wasn't in charge then. They wouldn't have forgave Vince for that.
I think he was alluding to the fact that this great
They still don't forgive. They still don't forgive them for Booker T losing to Triple H. That damn sure should have been one where Triple H lost.
You've got to be careful stirring up a viper's nest, and now Aleister Black is the one who's put himself in major danger in my eyes.
Well, the appreciation from this
That shit, man, that was a beautiful moment, bro.
Opening bell, 11,400 plus here at the home to the Stanley Cup champion Florida Panthers.
Just like that damn, what's his name? The lemur. I know he's seen that too.
Skill of Black.
Oh. You saying he was able to get to Mania because Mustafa had an injury? It was Mustafa didn't have any. Wait, what? Yeah, I knew that Ali was the original choice, but again, that's why organic change, like when things change and we have injuries and they have to like pull some type of audible, that's a perfect case scenario of when it works. And it does suck that Kofi Mania might not have ever happened if he didn't get injured, but that is a perfect example of we got to pivot and this is what works. But at the time, I don't know in real time if I knew that Mustafa Ali was hurt and that's where Kofi got his opportunity. I think I found that out after the fact. And that's why I feel like we know too much and we shouldn't know all of this stuff in real time when it's happening, because then we become too smart and then we want to fantasy book what would have happened as opposed to just looking at what's in front of us. Look at Olivia.
Kick attack and Randy back into the ring.
Yeah, the difficulty in staying one step ahead of Randy Orton is quite the task, and believe me, I've locked up with Orton on more than one occasion.
I got a question. What is the point of this match?
Rarely came off well, and Orton once again going back to Old Faithful, that desk.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's a good ass question.
Seems to be the case once again tonight.
Oh man, the impact on the back of Aleister Black.
I found a New Japan anime. What? What? New Japan has an anime?
I think the Viper is hearing voices in his head, and they're saying one more time.
Yeah, he's hearing 11.
Hold on, let me copy this real quick. Let me paste that for later.
Exactly what they want.
Ask and ye shall receive. Aleister Black at this point might be regretting talking a little smack to the Viper earlier.
Hold on, I'm gonna say that for later.
How about
Good look.
3?
He didn't even ask for that one. That's a bonus.
Look, look at Randy, bro. Oh, you pre-ordered 2K26? I'm gonna go to GameStop and probably go ahead and pre-order my the hard copy, and then I'll just have to get the all the other stuff after the fact. I'm a physical game connoisseur, bro. I need to own the physical media. It just sucks that we not gonna get the Attitude Era edition. Like I told you, I'm gonna have to make my own. I'm literally gonna have to make my own.
Orton has barely even broken sweat at this point and been completely dominant in the process. Trying to scramble away is Aleister Black, and finally getting some shots in return.
He needs every one of those kicks. But there's been a non-stop attack.
Those Muay Thai strikes that have helped Black become the major name that he is. We're just bouncing off.
Did he just wave at the ref?
Look at the way his body is draped across that timekeeper barrier.
Where's the nearest GameStop? I don't know exactly where you're at, but I know there's one on Wade Hampton. There's one on White Horse Road.
The Viper.
Then there's the one at the mall.
Who looked to shut up Aleister Black earlier tonight.
The New Japan anime looks sick. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to check that.
Go get your gear, and that is how we have.
I might even watch that and put it on the Patreon.
Randy Orton's been in complete control.
Damn, he stomped the shit out of his neck.
Stomps, destroying the body of Aleister Black, and Randy Orton has been his
Tiger Mask W.
Calculated best, and clearly Zelina is aware of that. She's trying to throw a spanner in the works here for Orton. And this distraction may be pivotal.
Oh, and it pays off with
Listen,
that knee to the
if
back.
you blend two of my all-time favorite things together, wrestling and anime, you got me.
Absolutely nothing in this match, but these kicks from Black are devastating. The Muay Thai expert.
You only know the White Horse Road one? Yeah, Wade Hampton's got a GameStop too.
Just 8 days away from elimination.
It's by the Walmart.
In against a dangerous striker like Aleister Black.
I guess technically it's Greer or Taylor's. I don't know. Ooh. Make a clip of you watching and put it on YouTube. Let me be the first to tell you I can't do that, bro. New Japan will claim, no, excuse me, not claim. They will copyright everything, bro. I already got 2 copyright strikes because of New Japan that I'm waiting to go off. And it was YouTube Shorts. They will copyright everything, bro. I can't do nothing with New Japan. Nothing. They will just a reaction. Still, bro. I'm scared of audio. I don't know. I have to see. They claim anything, bro.
Randy glad to take it. Remember Monday.
You talking about the big Walmart? Yeah, the one over there.
Ever do it.
Is next to
Final address to the WWE
AutoZone
on Monday Night Raw.
I think AutoZone is over there, and then
from that suplex attempt, still throwing
there's that. It's the Walmart with the gas station,
right to the top of the head weight.
Crazy.
And then it's got like a plaza to the. Well, shit, both of those Walmarts do.
For the vertical suplex, next thing you know, you have a knee coming down the top of your head.
It's the one that got the buffet
Here's
nearby.
Black hook in the leg.
So here's the problem when you're in there with someone like an Aleister Black, who's this kind of crossover fighter from the world of Muay Thai and Thai boxing. Nobody trains for this kind of offense in wrestling gyms. So Randy Orton, for all his career, he's taken on the absolute best
I ain't playing with New Japan, bro.
Never fought someone with the kind of skill set of an Aleister Black.
They don't play at all with their content.
Gets a little momentum. There is no way to block these shots for Randy Orton. This is all new offense that Orton is receiving, and he's 25 years deep into a career.
Yeah, of anybody on the roster, of anybody in the locker room, Aleister Black possesses the most extensive background in martial arts, and you're seeing it come through.
Right next to the old Bilo. I think, yeah.
But Randy, you know what he's capable of. Looking for that draping DDT.
Desperately trying to break that rhythm is Black, and he's doing exactly what you need to do in that situation.
This match being the main event, I really just, bro. This match, this one and the triple threat should have been swapped.
Back and forth.
RKO? Oh, no.
Randy a little unsteady on his feet for a moment.
I'm trying to figure out the method to the madness of Aleister Black, and I do see it as a madness. It doesn't quite connect with a lot of us mentally. But Black returned to WWE with a state.
Can you play my GM mode or just universe mode? I was thinking about doing a GM mode this coming season. I really do plan on doing more content with the game this year. Like, I'll probably do the usual, play either the showcase, put that up, play the story mode. If there's like a, like a My Rise or something like that, put that up, and then do like I want to find a way. I don't know how off the top of my head, but to do a GM mode with, I don't know, I might have to just run one myself first, but it would be cool to get the community involved in some type of way. But it would have to, I don't know exactly the logistics of it. I'll have to look. I have to look through it, but I do plan on doing a lot more content with the game this year. And then we also have our universe mode, if you don't know, where our YouTube members are the talent in our promotion and universe mode. So I plan on definitely diving deeper into the game this year.
Randy looking as barbaric as ever. It didn't work the first time, but this time Aleister Black is a lot more softened up.
A draping DDT.
Oh, Randy is having a ball at this stage of his career, bro. This man said, whoop that trick.
And now he is zoned in on the target. Black able to survive it.
Wisely scarpering out of there. I don't know how much is left in Aleister Black, but he better smarten up quick, because in hot pursuit is Randy Orton.
Oh, big kick.
Oh, damn.
I mean, he caught him clean and flush.
Just a roundhouse to the temple of Orton.
Gotta see Mike Cook on GMO, a real script writer. Man.
Good old-fashioned poke to the eye. Referee did not like that.
Hope I don't disappoint. I used to watch Up Up Down Down's GMO with him and Tyler Breeze, with Woods and Tyler Breeze all the time.
Himself on the table. Oh, man, oh, man.
Well, Aleister Black went for that big Pele kick to the jaw there of Orton, denied, blocked.
We got to give them all the credit for them bringing GMO back.
Zelina getting the attention of Randy Orton just for a moment.
Well, it worked the first time around. This time, however, Aleister Black has not stirred since eating that desk.
Oh, a DDT from the...
Is he ever?
Is there an overrun?
Look in his eye. Watch this, Zelina.
Draping DDT off the desk onto the floor.
Man,
the impact on the floor. Oh, let me tell you, those are very thin protective pads covering concrete.
Yeah, I don't know, they cutting it close because it's already 11.
And now Orton's going to toss him right back in.
Orton can take all the time. Oh!
Drew
Damn Drew, bro.
Just comes in with the title and smashes Randy Orton across the head.
Just drilled Orton, and Orton is barely moving. I can't believe he's...
And they, oh, here we go.
Here comes
Here we go.
Well, McIntyre was thrown out of the building earlier by GM Aldis. Clearly sneaked his way back in, but is the damage done?
Cody's on the hunt for Drew.
Well, Cody was
Randy
just
Orton
too late.
Took a huge shot from Drew's championship. That title came right across his head as he's struggling to get back to his feet.
Oh, Black Mass?
Black Mass delivered.
Oh, is he about to get a W? Wow.
8 days away.
Over Randall?
Randy Orton will be in the Elimination Chamber in 8 days. But he took on this.
Damn, yeah, they gave it to him.
And Drew McIntyre of all people. Well, McIntyre refused.
I mean, I gotta say this. They're giving people W's that we aren't expecting to get W's. No, he definitely needed that one for sure. Because Alistair's been just in limbo. She said over Keith, crazy. Wow, bro. Hey. Oh yeah, rest in peace. They had I think they even gave they showed some respect on AEW for I've never heard of him, but Kerwin Silfies. I've never heard of him before, but absolutely rest in peace. But why, Mike? Hey, listen, sometimes the person that you like got to take a L. You didn't think Black would win? He's a future champ. Bro, nobody really thought that he was going to win. And it seems like you were big on Aleister Black, which that's cool, but we not going to act like WWE has done him any justice. Based off of what was put in front of us, they have not done him any justice. Triple H's NXT Golden Boy, he hadn't had anything golden since NXT. And that was a long time ago, bro. Long time. If WWE books him right, Black could be a serious threat. That's the issue. The booking. That is the issue. Like, I remember when he had his matches against Ricochet, the matches against Velveteen Dream. I remember all of that. But they ain't done nothing. They haven't put him in no type of spotlight. This is the first good sign that I've seen since he came back to WWE. And they didn't just throw him in a room and he's asking people to pick a fight with him, bro. They must be building Aleister up. I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for fresh faces, fresh feuds, fresh new. I ain't even gonna say new because he's not new, but fresh stars. But I don't know. That was when Vince was around. Yeah. And Aleister Black has been back for months and he hasn't. This is the first positive thing that I've seen from him since he got back. Randy Orton, wait, what? The Randy Orton book has been nasty work these last few years. Oh, the way he's been. Randy's untouchable, though. That's the thing. Randy's bulletproof. He can lose 1,000 matches. Ain't nobody else say nothing about Randy. NXT Black was over like there was no tomorrow. Man, Black and Gold was just a different time, bro. It was definitely led with a lot of indie wrestlers, so that kind of helps. And now it's mainly just homegrown talent. And they'll sign a couple people here and there like Ricky Saints and like stuff like that, but it's definitely homegrown talent now. What if he wins Elimination Chamber? How crazy would that be? Wait, what if who wins? Who we talking about? Randy? Because wait a minute, Randy and Cody are both in the chamber. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. This is getting so, oh shoot, what happened? This is getting so old, Drew interfering in matches. It's as boring as the OTC having the bloodline interfere. He has been putting his nose in a lot of business, bro. The Rumble, like, he been interfering in a lot. That is true. That is true. Randy, I will cry when he wins. We know, Audrey. We know. We know that. We know you would tears of joy. It'd be all over the screen. What would you do? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. I'm trying to make this message out. If Aleister Black wins the Elimination Chamber, He's not in it, is he? I don't think he's in the chamber. No, because it's Randy, Cody, LA Knight, Trick, and Javon. And I think the last entrant we're gonna find out on Monday, I think. Whose interference is worse, Drew or the Masked Man? Damn, worse. I probably would say Drew, only because the Masked Man has some type of intrigue about it. Like, we don't know who it is. Wasn't this a qualifying match? Nah, this was just a match between them two. That's why I think Trail was like, what's the point of this match? Because he called him out earlier in the show. He called him out, and then all of a sudden, we just have that as the main event. And it's just like, what are we doing here? Why is this match main eventing over the triple threat for the qualifying match that's one of these guys are going to be going into the chamber? So it didn't make any sense. What I mean, Mike, is Randy hasn't won a PLE in forever. Oh, well, yeah, I don't know exactly why. Maybe it's just because whoever was winning needed the win more than Randy. I don't know, because I know Randy lost to Gunther. I remember a while back. His shoulder was never down. I don't think we ever got a real follow-up to that. Randy lost to Cena. Randy then lost to, who else did he lose to? I can't remember. But again, it doesn't hurt him at all, bro. Randy is punting someone in the Elimination Chamber. He hasn't successfully punted anybody yet since he's teased it, right? Kevin Owens was about to catch that from the 60-yard line, bro. But I don't know exactly. I don't think he punted anybody. Did he? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I forgot. Not since the ambulance match where it was Drew in 2021. Jesus. You don't think the old NXT guys are necessarily safe? Look at Gargano right now. Yet some of them were better in NXT, and the crossover to the main roster was not the, how can I put this? Some people work in NXT and not on the main roster, and then some people they just have it. It doesn't help that Gargano is so small either. Like not only is he like short, or shorter, Gargano is really skinny. Like, he's, bro, when I took a picture with him, we damn near the same height. Might even be damn near the same weight. I don't even know. But I don't know. Like, Gargano is in that weird, we don't know what to do with him. And then too, I think he might just be collecting a check with the comedy gimmick. I don't know. He was, wait, what? He was going to get KO, and then he got, bro, chat is moving. Actually, I can bring this down now. Just the show's over. The pun is like the pile driver now. Yeah, man, but they keep teasing it, though. They keep teasing it. That boy said this is his first big win since his return. You don't remember the Priest feud, the fireball to the face. I do agree this is a bigger win than that match against Damian Priest. Like, I don't, wait, his first big win. Now that I'm thinking about it, Damian Priest won that match. If you're talking about, oh wait, no, you're talking about not the ambulance match. You're talking about the other one. I still think this is a bigger win. Bro said he built like me. Could you wait, what? Could you think you'll win? Wait, what do you, hold on. The men's and women's Money in the Bank briefcase this year? Oh, who do I think will win? I've been screaming LA Knight for sure. If anything, LA Knight, he should get the briefcase. Number one, I think he'll be entertaining as hell with the briefcase. And number two, the pop of him cashing in is gonna be out of here. Who y'all think behind the crate? I don't know who's behind that crate. And no, I'm not about to start Jericho talk because everybody said all of that about the Rumble. And because we didn't get Chris Jericho, there was a large amount of people saying, oh, the Rumble was trash. I don't know what. I think Jericho's still under contract with AEW. I think he's still under contract. Imagine Joe Hendry is in that crate box. But if it's Joe Hendry, it's like, okay, we get it, man. We get it. Say his name, he appears. Like, I don't think that's I don't know. Like, the only way I would be okay with them having this long, drawn-out crate thing is if Joe Hendry is going to sign to the main roster. If he's not doing that, I don't see the point in it. To me, it's an unnecessary element that they're adding if it's not going to be something that's brand new. Like, you go into the well too damn much, in my opinion. Wait, what? This kind of off topic, but I'm tired of all the masked luchadors in WWE, and I can't remember who's who. Yo, the funniest thing about the masked luchadors is none of them are from Mexico. Bro, besides, obviously, like, Penta, Rey, like, the actual, Mexican luchadors, all of them are from other countries, bro. That's what's so funny about it. You got Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate. Listen, I'm sorry. Hate to break it to y'all. That is Pete Dunne and that is New Catch Republic. What's the Bravo and I forgot the other one's name. And then obviously it's Kaiser. That's funny, bro. Bunch of mental people. It was never hinted at with Jericho. Jericho contract with the W got frozen because of his tour. Wait, what you mean with the W? But yeah, it's a lot of speculation reports and all of that stuff, and that's why I stay away from it. That's why I don't even pay attention to that stuff. Because people be like saying names, and I'm like, where did you even get this from? And of course, it's from content creators or reporters or whatever that are reading reports about something that's possible or rumors or whatever. And that's why you can't believe that. Bravo and Rayo, that's a crazy name. Black is 2-1 against Priest. Beat him twice in a row in their feud. Oh yeah, because I guess what's his name got the last one. But yeah, I mean, that's, even though he is a former champion, I don't feel like that feud did anything for Aleister Black. To me, him beating Randy means a hell of a lot more. Why can't they be themselves? They have to be masked wrestlers to get TV time. I feel like this whole luchador that's not Mexican thing obviously started with Chad Gable. It became so entertaining that they just said, we just gonna keep going with it. Like, we gonna create a whole faction of masked luchadors that aren't luchadors. It's funny, bro. That's entertaining to me. It's the IWC that makes 90% of this stuff up. And that's the unfortunate part, because that's where the speculation and the imagination becomes too much more of a focal point than the reality. And if I had to, and I know people won't, but if I had to have a conversation with people who subscribe to that, I would ask, why do you watch if all you want to do is fantasy book something other than what's actually happening on the screen? Because our conversation earlier is much easier to come up with something real spicy and juicy, and fantasy is perfect, but there's so many things that you don't have to account for. You don't have to account for other things that you got to write. You don't have to account for politics. You don't have to account for people's personality or people's availability, injuries. You don't have to account for money. You don't have to account for what the higher ups say. Like, there's so much you don't have to account for when all you can do is just fantasy book as if it's 2K. There's too many variables for the fantasy booking that we all do. Now, some stuff will just make sense. that's just the nature of it. Sometimes you can just get some shit right, but it's like if you fantasy book every single thing and you think you can write it better, you're never going to enjoy the product in front of you. And there's a lot of stuff we don't know about and we're not privy to. And that's just where it's like, it's so unreasonable. There's no way that they can please so many people. It's almost like we all universally have to be in agreement on disliking something. Then they change it and then we all like it. But the probability of them getting something that we all like from Jump Street is so... I mean, Roman won the Rumble and people were complaining about it. Like, 2 days later, he goes on Raw. It completely changes everybody's mind. Like, you can't win, bro. You cannot win. And that's why I'm like, man, it is what it is. You just can't win. That's why I don't take players too seriously when they say I can do it better in 2K. That's not the same. It's not, bro. There's too many variables. You're not getting paid for this either. And on top of that, you don't have the pressure of if you're ass, you're going to get fired or you're going to get replaced. Like it's so easy to just be like, oh yeah, I would have gave the ball to Marshawn Lynch, which I think that was just one of the worst things ever. But whoever made that decision, they made that decision based off of things we don't know. We don't know why they made that decision. But we can always look back and say, oh, this would have been better. But Seahawks still got a Super Bowl all these years later. But Marshawn still should have had that at the one. But it's easy for us to say that because we don't know all of what goes into that. Last thing I'll say about LA Knight, do you think it would be the same crowd reaction if LA Knight cashed in the same Dolph did in 2013? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I think it's going to be a loud pop. I think it's going to definitely be, I mean, I know you want to make that comparison. So I think it's going to be a loud pop. It's definitely going to be a loud crowd reaction and everybody's going to want it. But again, this caters to my point that I was talking about earlier, where WWE has to do something so wrong that everybody's against it, that when they flip it and they get it right, everybody's in agreement. But it's hard for them to do that from Jump Street. Like, it's hard for them to do that where it's like, we're going to make this move and everybody's going to like it. Like, it's tough. Roman wins the Rumble. A lot of people didn't like it. Jey Uso wins the Rumble is a really big split. Like, I don't know, man. You literally can't win. Not giving Marshawn the ball is the biggest mistake. Man, it didn't make sense. And I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a few times where I truly feel like Vegas or somebody is rigging the NFL, and that is one of those times. Like, his name is Beast Mode. He was already on a run. You were at the 1 yard line and you don't think Marshawn could have got that? And you decide to throw it. And not only throw it, you threw a pick. That just, I don't know anybody who would have made that call. But that, again, we don't know what went on behind the scenes. But that did make me feel like, oh man, this shit is rigged, bro. Same thing with the Patriots and the Falcons. When Matt Ryan just all of a sudden forgot how to play football. Like, I don't know what happened. I don't know, man. Rooting for Melo to get a big push. He has it all. I mean, they're in the process of pushing him now. I think it's a little bit later than it should have been. I think Melo should have been in the United States Championship or in a mid-card title picture like a long time ago, in my opinion. Because he did have a nice best of 7 with Andrade, but I think I don't know. They put Melo with Miz, and he stayed there too long. That was, I don't know, bro. Yo, Brandon, what's going on, bro? I'm actually about to peace out in like a second, so I can, I got content I got to make for, I probably have something I'll release tomorrow, and then I need to put something up for the Patreon. Yeah, I got a couple things I got to do. But tonight's show wasn't bad, though. I think I'm starting to get back used to these 3-hour shows. only critique that I really had about tonight was they should have had the triple threat be the main event. But I get now, after things played out, I get why they did that, because they wanted to have Drew McIntyre interfere and then have Cody come in. So I get that, where the champion was involved with it, but at the same time, that triple threat, I think, was more entertaining. It's not even think. The triple threat was more entertaining. But anyway, man, appreciate y'all. Wait, another off-topic conversation. Why did the WWE sign JC I'm getting out of here. Y'all have a good night, man. We'll be back tomorrow for Trysun Tribe Wrestling. We'll be back tomorrow for the 2K stream. Hold on, Kenny. I'll keep y'all posted on what time, because again, I may or may not have people coming to look at the house tomorrow. So I'll keep y'all posted in the Discord. And I'll probably post it on my socials too. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's Mike Trysun, MikeTrysun. I'll post it either on the Discord, Instagram, or both, what time we'll go live tomorrow. Just got to figure out if I'm going to have any showings tomorrow. We had 2 today. One was like super last minute. So y'all know how it goes with the house or whatever. But we will get back to that, man. Y'all have a good night. And I got to get to some recording, man.
And good night.
But I will see y'all peoples, man. Hey, Christian, thank you again for the big 50 bomb earlier, man.
Thank you.
Shout out to G Lee. Shout out to everybody who read up their subscriptions, their memberships, man. I really do appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night, man.